I don't know if I remember how to do it. It's been so long.
When a boy loves a girl.
Things.
Maybe we should get Howie do it tonight on the show.
How we do it.
They asked us how we do it.
Yeah.
It's Friday night.
It's Monday night.
It's Monday,
It is Monday.
damn you.
The best
Part
part.
feeling right.
All right, we're going.
Crotch. Yo, what's up, party people? Welcome to the best part of your Monday. That's right here. ETR on the Realm Collectors YouTube channel. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, joining me tonight is a chock full of goodness Jackal squad. Say hi, Jackals.
Hello.
Hi,
Jackals. Ah, the compression. You gotta love it. Let's take a spin around this Jackal enclosure and see who else is hanging out here with us tonight. The lights are on, so you know he's home. He's got a new chart. He's graphed up. He's going to excel at this project. Help me out here. There's no sum about it. He's going to definitely going to have to co-sign on this one. Brian Brink, what's up, man? He's definitely got the
right formula.
Yes.
That's right.
Thanks, Jeremy. There it is. What's up, Brian?
Oh, I'm doing
It's graph
well, man.
season, I see.
It is graph season. Thanks,
Rabbit season.
Grab season.
Out of nowhere.
It's graph season, man. It's
Yeah,
graph
it
season.
did
That
come
came
out of
quick.
nowhere today. It was like out
I
of the
picked up-
fucking blue.
I picked a horrible day to reopen my business. Jesus Christ. I didn't put two and two together. I don't know how crossover potential we have there, but how the hell are you, Brian?
I'm doing well, man. It's back. We've been gone for a week, so we're back from the holiday. A couple weeks ago, I went to my brother's sister's brother's. No, wait.
What?
Wedding. No, wait. That would be
follow
my
it,
wedding.
Follow it.
No.
Follow it.
My
Wait, was this in
brother's-
Alabama?
My brother's wife's brother. My brother's wife's brother. My sister-in-law's brother's wedding. That's
Oh,
it.
annexed in West Virginia.
All right,
That
thank
makes
God. There's a different limb
Yeah.
in there.
Dude,
Tree
that
limb.
was fun. You know, Chan, I thought your wedding would be the last one I ever attend, at least until I'm like 65 when my nephews and nieces grow up, right? But no, I went to another one and it was quite interesting. I would call it a Gen Z wedding. One of the funniest quips I took from there was my brother-in-law, that's my sister's husband. They were there, and thank God, because we hung out the whole night. But he's like, he was with the groomsmen, helping them get ready. And he's like, what do you guys do for job interviews? Because you guys don't know how to tie a tie. Like, none of them knew how to tie ties. So come on, young folks, get up there. I told him, I was like, look, man, they do other interviews on Zoom calls. I'm sure there's a filter. You can just add a tie to yourself.
It's called
Were
a
they
zipper
wearing
zipper
pants?
tie.
You know what it's
Okay.
called?
Zipper
It's called a sport coat.
There it
Nobody
is.
wears ties anymore.
Yeah.
It's just put on a sport coat and you look fancy.
I like a good bow tie.
That's a nice option.
Sure you would.
I watched a movie. I watched that Tetris movie this week, and there's somebody in there that has the most ridiculous bow tie I've ever seen in my life. Like, it's like a hand-tied one, but it's huge. It's like this big. It's overwhelmingly large, but...
La Bouffon.
I saw one on Lego Masters that was made out of Lego. That was kind of cool.
I have seen that. That's cool as well.
Lego tie, huh?
Yeah.
Well, I
If
think
someone grabs it, can you say Lego my tie?
Maybe. Is it appropriate to wear suspenders with a tie? Is that
sure.
bow tie?
That's
Yeah,
too
that
much vertical
definitely-
happenings.
Especially if you have on a vertically striped shirt.
Depends
okay.
how wide you are, because if you've got the girth to go where the suspenders are coming around, then I think you can pull it off.
Fair enough.
The side just centers you.
Gotcha. Thanks for clearing that up for me.
Yeah, I'm definitely not a suspender guy.
Well, listen,
What's that?
Brian, I know
Region?
you get a lot of airtime tonight, and across all of the internet, as the lore of the Brian Brink graphs has reached further than the realm can reach.
Yeah.
We might have some new viewers tonight. So welcome to ETR. Thanks to the graph madness that Brian Brink provides.
Yeah, I've been pimping them out.
He's whoring himself out there. Look at him.
That's right.
Who are you? I don't even know
Should
you
water-
anymore.
You should watermark everything.
Stay in your lane.
There you go.
Tide raises all ships.
That's right.
You
Right
said
there.
that.
Shout
I
out
think our
to,
next guy probably has to tie a tie more often than
Shout to
he
Scott.
expects to, or wants to, rather. But
Yes, Scott has come over from the Geek Dad Life channel. So thanks for stopping by, Scott. I hope
Yeah,
you
man.
enjoyed
Shout out to
tonight.
Scott, man.
what's up, Scott?
We
Welcome to the
ain't
chat
entertained.
squad.
Well, this next guy I think has to wear a tie every day. I'm sorry, but Dust, how are you, man?
Hey, zipper tie. You ever seen a
You
zipper
thought
tie?
about, have you thought about a bow tie? at all?
No. I'm the king of the zipper ties, you know?
The zipper
yeah?
tie. I don't.
Yeah, it's
they
already
come
tied. You
familiar.
just put it over your head, zip right up.
Really?
Oh, it's
Wow.
fantastic.
is
I
Fantastic.
did not
New
know
to
that
me.
word. But do you know how to tie a tie?
Yeah, in a clutch, I could still do it, but I don't really, don't want to.
Jose, do you know how to tie a tie?
It's been a while.
It's been
Chan,
a while.
Chan, do you know how to tie a men's ankle?
Actually, I do know how to tie a tie. I had to
Jeremy.
learn so I could teach Elijah.
Jeremy,
watch
do you know how to
YouTube.
tie a tie? I mean, not a West. Listen, Jeremy,
we did.
not a West Virginia tie. Jeremy, a regular, like normal person necktie.
Hanging upside down with my eyes closed. Yes, I can.
All right. Very
Wow,
good.
that's impressive.
Very good.
Great way to tie it in.
Yeah. I had to teach old Frosted Flakes how to do it a couple times for cosplay reasons. I guess.
Did
But
his
Dust-
impressive mane get in the way?
It's super
He did
easy,
not.
but if you haven't done it in a while, you're like, is it twice and then in, or is it this and that?
Yeah. yeah.
You're
Yeah.
on YouTube and you're
videos.
looking for
Yeah. There's
Yeah.
there's a lot of variations there.
Well, it's harder when you're a larger guy because then you got the top part's longer than the back part, and it's just
Yeah.
it's just a
Well,
mess. It's just,
also, try being 6 inches taller than the average person and trying to find a necktie that
The
doesn't
little
make
part
you look
doesn't
like.
fit in that little holder thing.
I'm
Yeah,
telling
just
you
end up
guys,
sticking it in the hole of your shirt. Or pinning
zipper
it on there.
ties are the shit. Zipper ties. They don't last
look
long
into
if you
that.
wash them a lot, but they are the easiest way to go.
Who's washing
Chris,
the
can
tie?
you buy extra long ties? If so, can I have like some tips as to where? I need to help Elijah out there.
they got big and tall.
JC Penney probaby your best bet.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah, because you
They
can.
got longer ties for the big, for the
Yeah.
tall, and they got wider ties for the big. It's like,
Yeah, I mean,
hey!
I probably have I probably have 3 neckties. I used to have a bunch, but I don't need them. So
Can I
That's
tell
what
you
it is.
today sucked so bad? This morning was really terrible, and I'm so happy to be here with you guys tonight.
Yes.
So it was just one of those days, man. It was just I walked into like a snafu. Like I just walked into like an ambush this morning. It's like, oh, how do I get out of this? But I got out of it as usual. But I'm happy to be here with you guys, relaxing, relax a little bit this week. Holiday weekend, relax, kick back, little
Bobbing
barbecue
and weaving.
boogaloo.
Bobbing
Chilling
and
out, and work is I don't like to talk too much about how work sucks, but work sucks. But happy to be here with you guys, and I'm creating regularly now, man. I'm starting to get back into the music thing here. So
My notifications are lit up.
yeah, it's stupid stuff. I'm just throwing.
No,
you
it's
know
not
what it is?
stupid.
I'm stopping overthinking things and not looking to make a project. I just want to have fun again. So I'm just trying to have fun making
Yeah,
music.
good.
So
Good stuff,
What
man.
was that one you sent last week where it was like halfway through the song before I realized what it was.
Yeah.
It was so good though.
It was good.
I can't remember
Yeah.
what the bait song was or what the,
I gotta stop watching IG Reels, man. Instagram Reels are destroying my mind. I'm kind of new to it for the past couple of months. I tried to stay away from it, but then I started watching it, and
then you're just watching
Isn't
I'm
that TikTok? The real
Then you're
one?
just watching
Nah,
TikTok.
I'm not.
bro.
No, I can't. I'm
That's
not going.
what
to
that
No,
is.
no, no,
That's
no,
what the
no.
reels
All
are.
right,
is
but
TikTok.
what it is.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'm watching
can't.
TikTok, but I'm not on TikTok. Okay,
That's
I'm
me
not
too.
gonna be on TikTok.
I'm not downloading TikTok. So.
I'm not either. I'm with you. I can't. No.
I mean, I use it every day. I think it's great.
Do you guys realize you time travel when you watch Reels?
Yeah.
You time travel.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's 11:30 at night. It seems like it's 20 minutes. Next thing you know, it's 3:45 a.m.
Yeah, it works.
alarm's
Even,
going,
it works even better on TikTok because there's only one watermark instead of two. So
Man, and you always look for this favorite shit. I got my favorites, and then you get into the cat stuff. Then you got conspiracy theories, and the next thing you know, 3.5 hours of that. People falling off bikes.
it's crazy how they've copied that algorithm so well.
Man, yeah. The second you stay on something a little bit longer, bing, you're down that road. You're down that road. But hey,
you go.
I'm happy to be here with you guys. Let's have a good time tonight. Shout out to everybody that's new in the chat. Let's have a great fucking time. Kick off the fucking shoes and feet. And hats
Oh, keep
and
them grippers
gloves
covered though. We don't need to see them.
and relax a little
We
bit.
know the
tonight.
I was gonna say the pedigree game.
files. Not here.
Yeah. Well, listen, the guy up next is the strongest person in the Rumble Collectors by far. That's why his nickname is simply Hurricane B. It's Jose in the widescreen edition. What's up, dude?
Here goes
What
another shirt.
up?
He's
What's
an
up,
he's an
guys?
IMAX. It's not an IMAX is what's the
IMAX,
longer one?
Super wide screen. Yeah, it's weird. I'm still getting used to it. But what's up, everybody? I missed you guys last week. You know, when we take
Yeah.
a week off, it's always like weird. Just feels weird not to be hanging out and stuff like
sure.
that. But you know, that's part of my Monday. As Dust said earlier, I was dodging the bullshit very, very early in the morning, already knowing how it is on Monday. I just kept my office door closed, just kind of buckled down. Got
You
some
made me
work
so
done.
jealous when you said that. I said I can't do that.
Yeah. People still knock and interrupt or whatever, but it actually is good to kind of just close the door and people just leave me alone, and I get a lot of stuff done when I do that.
Now, are you a guy that usually keeps the door open so everybody knows that
Yeah,
you can
I
just?
do. Yeah, I
so
do.
when the door's kind of like closed, they know. All right,
They
he's
know,
doing
all
his
right,
thing.
yeah, just,
all right, that's
just,
good. That's
just
good.
leave them alone, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So, and if anybody needs me, they really know, like, you know what I'm saying, like how to reach me urgently or whatever. So
Yeah, instead of the door, I just put this face on.
I think nowadays,
yeah.
man, with work, it's better I keep the door closed because, like you said, like sometimes my face, like I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve, and
Yeah, I'm
sometimes
the
if
same.
I'm
My
feeling
wife
a
says,
certain
"Quiet your
way,
face."
I'm the same way.
You know, my
I'm the
face
same
can't
way.
fucking hide it. So you
Yeah.
know, like I'm the
I've-
coolest dude, but if
You've been-
anybody walking by my office, they'll be like, "Oh, this."
I've
You know,
had
3
that-
years of Zoom calls. My resting bitch face is probably pretty brutal. with people.
I've had that in so many reviews in my life.
I try.
You
I'm
know,
not sure
Eddie,
I
you
can
do a
it.
great job. You're great with the people, but you do wear it on your sleeve. And
Sometimes.
Hey, I'm an emotional. I'm emotional. I'm
Yeah.
emotional. I'm from Brooklyn. This is how we do things.
I'm not
If you-
from Brooklyn, but I'm the same way.
If you put the bitch face on, people leave you alone. They don't fuck with you.
yeah, but that's
Yeah,
the one I
exactly.
can't master. How do you do that one? I don't know
Just
how to
gotta
do that
just
one.
gotta look
Yeah.
angry.
Just look annoyed. Just
look
fucking.
mean.
It's
Just
like
look-
George
yeah, exactly.
Costanza. Just look annoyed.
Every time I do it, I laugh. I can't.
If you had my job, Chan, that face would just come
It's
easy.
very
to
easy.
you. It would just
No.
come very easy.
I'll be honest with you, Jose. I just wish I had a job.
You're hired.
Shit,
Seriously, it kind of sucks.
Well,
All you got to do is get a
already
zipper
stand
tie.
out.
You're hired.
You can tie a tie.
I'll
right.
give it a go.
But I'm
that
good,
on your
guys.
resume.
I started a little late tonight, but I, as always, got one in my glass
man.
right here. So
Put 'em
just
up.
fill 'em up. Cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers,
Thank you,
cheers.
guys.
Jose, are you drinking alcohol out of a protein shaker cup?
Yes.
Nice.
I am.
That's how you do it. That's how you do it.
So
That's
I gotta
gangster,
catch up.
dude.
Like I said, this is like triple shots.
That's from a magic bullet. That's the top of a magic bullet right there.
You
know what
I
magic-
used to wear out that magic bullet thing. Man.
I got to get one. I
It's
still
dope.
got to get
It's
one.
dope. It'll make you a nice milkshake whenever you're in the mood.
There you go. All right. Up next, It's the one and only, our fairy Chan mother. Chan, what is up?
Hey, well, I just want to let you guys know that I've switched from gummies to tablets, and I'm still just as happy as ever.
What? Do we have to retire the gummy now?
No, because I still take them at night.
Gummies forever, Chan. Gummies forever.
Yeah, forever and ever. I love them. Everything's great. For those of you who know, Otto is doing a little bit better today than he has been in like a week and a half. So, I'm a little relieved today.
That's good.
Yeah, and everything else is awesome. We've been to like JD's mom and us have gone back and forth over the last 2 weekends. We've had 2 cookouts. It's been great. Love being outside. Had some fires in the backyards. It's been a good time. Yeah, my sister was here for a couple of days. It was really awesome. We went to a free gallery in Harrisburg, and I might take some time and get on their website and post up some artwork and see if I can't get in the gallery.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, so yeah, exciting things are happening. As usual, I'm a happy-go-lucky, giggly person for whatever reason. Gummies or not.
I'm sure Otto's gonna come back stronger than ever. You know.
I hope so.
No doubt.
Yeah.
No doubt.
Yes.
Yeah.
A little
But
agita.
everything's great otherwise.
Otto's got a little agita.
It's all the medicine. It's all the medication.
Yeah.
You know, too much. He's like on 4 different kinds of medication. I'm surprised the guy can even function. It's like muscle relaxers, nerve medication.
Oh, he's doped.
he's
Otto,
floating,
give me a
man.
call, bro. Let's have a chill night.
He's got his he's floating. He's good. He's trying to hump Chewie all over again. Like it started back up again. So we know he's feeling better because he's back at that. She's too big for him. I keep telling him that. I'm like, she's too big for you, man. He doesn't care. He likes the big.
He likes
girls.
what he likes.
Yeah.
Can't sway him.
That's me. Everything's great. Drinking some coffee. Ready to go.
All right. Thanks, Chan. Coming up next, it's I think there's a button you can press that just explains this man's entire life.
I am Jeremy.
There you go, Jeremy. How are you, man?
Well, cousin brother, I am doing fantastic. This is the best part of my Monday, and I'm
I
missing you
am
guys
Jeremy.
so much. Yes, I am. It's as we established. No, the shit show came looking for me this morning at 7 a.m. and didn't end until about 5
It was like
minutes before we
like
started.
Warriors, come on, hey, that's what it was for me.
Dust, you and I always run in parallel. Every time you start a shitty day, it just starts
Well, stop.
piling on my side too. But I got
Good.
through it, and I got to here, and I do that shit so I can do this shit. So means to an end.
It makes you look forward to tonight. You know, like I know, like during the morning, I'm like, I know this sucks, but tonight's it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
Yeah. No, I mean, I've had a busy couple weeks. We took the kids, got our season passes to Cedar Point, went on a trip there, scarred my youngest, kept some, I don't know the way to... Can somebody be a creepy creeper in 7th grade?
Yes.
This kid was working OT on my oldest.
Yeah.
Like, hey, can we just go down by the beach so we can have a conversation? Like, dude, anything that somebody can say to you, you don't have to go to the beach. This kid's trying to sneak in a little smooch, and we dealt with him.
I'll be serious with you. We had a 5-year-old creeper that was like chasing Fen around when she was like 5. I caught him trying to kiss her, and then she wouldn't kiss him, so he called her nasty names, and this other boy punched him in the face. It was so hilarious.
That's pretty good. Yeah, we went the other route. We explained the friend zone and how it's important to establish that. And if he doesn't accept being placed into the friend zone, then what that means and how to respond in turn. So got through all that. And then it's just been like yard work, hauling dirt, digging shit out of the earth, planting it other places. My wife points, I dig or put, or it's very cathartic, really.
Cathartic.
Did you tell her the same thing JD told me? That's like, I'll pick things up and put things down for you. I'll do the heavy lifting. That's what
Is she like playing like what are those real-time strategy games where she just clicks on the mouse what you want to do, and you just go
Sims.
beep 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 over there and do it.
That's it.
Oh, but yeah, man, I'm best part of my Monday. Happy to be back here. Chris,
Hey.
how was your weeks?
Oh, they were good. A lot of cleaning and stuff. I got on the roof, my house.
The roof,
And you
on the
got
roof?
down.
And I got down.
importantly.
That's the important part. I pressure washed the house, and I had to get to some of the top part. And
The roof.
Kelly was I think she was a little pissed that I did it while no one else was home, because I did freak out an Amazon guy. Like, he was bringing stuff up the driveway, and I had pressure washed the front porch. So I was like, "Hey, man." He's like, "What? Oh, how'd you get up there?" I was like, "A ladder. It's right back here. Don't knock it over." That's just weird.
You don't want to do it alone, because I have been watching some Instagram reels, and some people on roofs that didn't go so
Yeah.
well.
It's funny. Like, my job, when I have a call, our team calls every couple weeks. Someone has to do the safety minute every time, and the last time I did it, I think my last term was like right before it was the fall. So I did a ladder safety one, and I thought about that while I was using this ladder. Like, I'm not even following my own advice. Jesus Christ. What's wrong with me? Yeah, that was it.
question. You're a tall dude. Elijah's a little shorter than you, but he is terrified of heights. If he goes up like a 6-foot step ladder, he gets dizzy because he's like, I'm up too. I can't. It's just too
I'm the
much.
same
looking
way.
down.
You
No,
no, practice
I'll be honest with
slipping
you.
off of them. And
I
then
play
I'm-
video games and I freak out sometimes. My head.
I'm not afraid of falling. It's not the falling that's going to hurt anyways.
That's fair.
Just try to find something soft to
Fall
land
on.
on your back and slam your arms to the ground as you're coming down. Hey, if wrestling taught me nothing else, it's how to safely fall when I slip on the milk aisle at the grocery store. Right?
That's fair. That's fair.
I've actually
you do
used
have,
that
you do
twice
have
in
that
my
on your
life.
side.
You
falling
probably
on ice.
be the reason. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. It would be the reason your job has safety. Because listen, every policy that you think is so asinine, it's in place because somebody did something stupid. So, but I did not fall off the ladder.
He says, aim for the bushes.
That's
you're
probably
getting
pretty
paled.
good advice just across the board.
That's why if you
for the
have a home
bushes.
with bushes around, leave them. Just trim
Yeah.
them, keep them nice.
Yeah.
They're gonna save you one day when you're doing a Clark Griswold moment. You know.
Heads
Yep.
on the bushes, Dust. You may end up impaled in 40
well,
spots.
if you're in Arizona or New Mexico, I get it. There may be some cacti. You don't want to do it.
Yeah.
And then you're a Looney Tunes cartoon.
Lots of good wrestling the past couple weeks. Some good shit. So it's been a lot of fun watching wrestling. Yeah, good couple weeks for sure. So
Nice.
glad to be back here on ETR.
Woo!
Mondays on your Realm of Collectors YouTube. I believe right about now
Uh-oh.
we have some breaking news.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Coming up very soon. Just a couple days. June 10th and 11th. ToyCon New Jersey returns to, say it with me now, Parsippany!
Parsippany, New Jersey!
Back in Parsippany, New Jersey, June 10th and 11th. It's ToyCon New Jersey at the Parsippany PAL. Police Action
Wow.
League. Yeah, that just kills me. Wow.
Wow.
So how many of you fine feathered folks are going to that?
Me.
Me.
I don't.
I'm
I
gonna
have to ask
try.
JD. I'm not sure.
I
JD,
gotta
are
find
we
out
going?
if the Puerto Rican festivals this week.
There we go.
If it is,
Oh
I'm
no!
sorry,
I will not be there.
I gotta feed the cat.
I have a 21st birthday. Not me
Oh,
personally.
yeah.
It would be 21st times 2 plus 5 for me. But nonetheless, Mason's Frosted Flakes birthday is this weekend.
Fantastic, man. Shout out to Mace, man.
I get to take him out. I told him I'm gonna buy you your first legal drink. So we're gonna go down to the
nice.
because I remember my
That's
dad
awesome.
did that for me. So we're gonna go down to the Mexican restaurant that only he and I like out of the family, and should be fun.
Get
But
hosed.
nonetheless, this is a great show. If you're looking for something, there's a good chance you might find it. Lots of cool stuff. I'm sure the Four Horsemen will be there with 150,000 tables of stuff. And if you see a long line, that's probably what it's for.
I'm glad they're back here. This place is way better than the other venue. The other venue is great, but this is just like huge, man. Huge.
Yeah.
And they're bringing
Yeah, this
everything
is a
back
big
this
place.
time, man.
Yeah, so, Brian, do you have any of the slides of the stuff that they have?
I don't.
Okay, so they'll have arcade games. I think they have slot cars set
Slot
up.
races, yeah.
Cosplay stuff. There's all sorts of stuff. I'm sorry, Brian. I don't know what you have. So yeah, if you hear the sound of my voice, and if you come out, hey, if you see some faces you recognize, nobody bites hard.
Yeah, man, it's
or
Saturday.
twice.
Saturday's the main day. We're going to be there in the morning into the early afternoon, and then we're going to go over to B-Dubs, have our lunch that we normally do, hang out there for a couple hours, and head back to the show and chill out a little bit. So Saturday is the day. Let me know. If you're going to be
10th.
there, so we know to look for you. I don't want to hear,
That's right.
you didn't invite me to lunch. Well, I didn't know you were there.
Yeah. Or look at my haul from ToyCon.
Oh, you were there?
Through for lunch, if not the show itself.
Stop it,
Yeah.
Brian.
Dude, I will send a chip in and get a fucking town car to get you and bring you over here for lunch, bro. It'd be well worth it.
All right, moving on to the next big event. Saturday, August 12th.
Another one.
The world famous New Jersey Collectors Con. That's in JCC to you savages. It's the Realm's home show. It's at the granddaddy of them all, the Cherry Hill Holiday Inn on West Marlton Pike. Free parking.
Woohoo!
Believe it or not, that's a big deal. This is
If
a
you
really
can find
cool
it.
show. It's a small show, but damn, I seem to find more stuff at that show than I do
Yeah.
in the other shows. It's just always a
know
good
what's up.
variety, and I also do a great job of just buying shit from our rock block.
A lot of gems.
So-
a lot of gems.
So
Yeah.
this will be a fun time. I know I'll be there. Is everybody here except Jeremy?
I think we're going.
Jeremy
Yeah.
should come. Most people should come to that. We can
Yeah,
sell some
that's a
stuff.
fun
Get
one.
ready for 2 weeks later. So.
Yeah.
All right, and then the next day, right there in the exact same building, it's the East Coast G.I. Joe show and collector meet. Yeah, they're gonna have all sorts of. Basically, it's gonna be the same space that it's all G.I. Joe stuff. So
Wow.
should be
Wow.
a fun time there. On Saturday, there's a mega door prize. It's a victory saber from the HasLab.
Wow.
So you get some tickets when you buy your admission, and then you can buy additional tickets. But this is a really cool piece. I actually have this in my collection. So it's a chance to get that. And then there's a bonus Unicron raffle, $20 a ticket.
Wow.
A chance to win the Chaos Bringer. You can make your money over. How much would that be? Because I think those for $2,000 now, right? Basically.
Close to it.
It's up
Yeah.
there. Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah.
Great.
So pay attention to the HasLabs, folks.
We have no idea how many of these were actually made, believe it or not.
We have no clue. It could have been 8 or 8,000. Probably closer to 8,000. All right. Hey, and then BotCon 23.
2023 is crazy.
2023 has gone by so fast. Thursday to Sunday at the American Dream, August 24th through the 27th. There's a ton of other stuff at American Dream. We're planning to bring the kids and make it in like a weekend of it. So there's a water park. There's a Legoland. There's actually a Toys R Us there, which is crazy. Mini
Wait,
golf.
you're taking your kids?
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I steal one of them to go to Legoland with?
Or you could just tag along.
You heard Chris,
Yeah.
he goes, did you hear Chris? He goes,
Stealing,
yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
You bring the kids.
do you think I want to spend $1,200 on hotel rooms?
Oh yeah.
But I
Speaking
am.
of hotel rooms,
At 150.
Oh man, look what is still
Whoa,
available. Look at
it's
these
still
very
available.
reasonably priced rooms. I did have to do some finagling to get I was going to say conjoined, but that's not right. A 2 rooms with a connecting door.
Yeah, I tried to get a suite. There's no suites.
No,
This
I
is
think
my
that
sister.
king bed corner room is probably your best bet.
She's very.
No suite.
So we got some new announcements for some guests. This is
Yo, I'm
Sue
gonna.
Blue here, the original RC voice actress, and some other stuff I probably don't care about as much.
If
as
you
RC.
see me and Sue at the bar, leave us alone. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
there you go. So that's cool.
Hey
that she's
Sue,
gonna
you
be
want to
there.
earn $14 the hard way?
We're really packing the roster here of the talent they're bringing in for this one.
Just sign the thing.
So this is Travis Arts. He's an actor. What did he?
Is he?
He did. He's done some voice acting for some of the other Auto Transformers series outside of the G1 stuff.
It's
Looks
nothing
like
but
he's
hot
a
rod.
hot rod guy.
Dude, this guy's in trouble if he's nothing but hot rod.
Yeah, I
definitely.
think
He's gonna have a very
Uh-oh.
short line in front of his table. That's all I'm saying.
all right.
This will be his first Botconic
He,
period.
he looks like a Kingslayer.
Look at this. What kind of resume is this? I've
3
been
plus
three
hot
hot
rods.
rods.
All right, 3
There's
plus.
nothing to brag about.
How many hot
Okay.
rods have you betrayed, Brian? Or betrayed?
Oh my goodness.
All right, what we got next? Jessica
whoa. Wow.
Di Giovanni.
Oh.
She's also been a lot of different.
Wow.
She was RC in the War for Cybertron and Windblade in the Cyberverse. Yeah.
Was she also Rodimus?
Who's next, Brian?
I think that's it for the guests.
All right.
But, moving on.
Moving on. It's time, folks. Roll your change, pawn your jewelry. It's rock box season. I know we keep telling you that. We're really just waiting on one thing to get, like, crossing I's and dotting T's here.
Let's hope to see.
It's out of our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
We're just waiting to finish some punctuations.
It matters on how
That's
big
right.
the season's, how long the season's gonna be.
Yeah, it's going to be a long, long season.
Wow.
Yeah. So I think we're going to take a little quick reminder of what the rock box last year had in it. Somebody want to run down what all we got here? Because I forgot about some of this till I saw this picture. The guitar picks, 2 different lapel pins,
The T-shirt,
the T-shirt,
a
all the art,
custom 3D printed
artwork by
guitar. Rocket
yeah,
Addicts.
JD on all the art. Ace with the guitar there.
The blocks, laser,
Yeah.
beak.
Laser bird there, and then of
And of
course,
course.
then a
Yes.
goddamn lanyard, and then of course,
Last but not least.
then
Gotcha,
of
bitch.
course,
Ah.
Nelson.
You know,
Yeah.
this
What's a
picture's
Nelson?
missing my favorite part of the rock box last year, and that
What
was
was
the underlid. That little ditty you came up with
Yeah.
towards the end
Yeah.
and pulled
Oh,
together. That
right.
was
good
the
stuff.
itemized list. That was
The underlid. It's all about
So
the
for those-
underlid, people.
Yeah,
Hashtag
yeah,
underlid.
I mean,
where we
underlid's
had the good
important.
stuff.
So for
Put
those,
that on my Tinder profile.
those new here,
Shout out to the underlid.
Go ahead, Brian.
last year we had our own Transformer made.
Yeah.
We had Nelson made. So
We made Transformer history.
That's right.
Forcing the hand of third party.
Look at that.
Nelson.
Yeah,
You got to pay to play.
Yes.
that's right.
Right.
That'll be a
Shout out
theme.
Charlotte.
Yep.
Thanks for that
And
one.
yeah, so it's basically
Had some really nice photos from those. So
Yep. It's a
Dormammu
Nemesis
had a great
Ollie.
series going there. For
yeah,
a
he
while.
did.
Yeah.
Album covers.
Yeah, and JD did a great job with all the
Yes.
the artwork
Oh,
for
the art was
everything.
ridiculous.
Incredible.
Oh, we got a pretty cool theme going for this year if everything lines up.
Hopefully.
We still got to get that print on a shirt, man. That would throw it on.
Yeah,
like
I've
a
messed around
Teespring.
with a couple designs with it and never was
This
happy
print?
with what I came up with.
No, no.
the,
No, from the mic drop.
the box art.
Yeah, the mic
Oh.
drop. That's got to be on a shirt, bro.
I'll be honest with you, I messed around with it a couple times to try to make it look right, like the way it's laid out versus how it would fit on a shirt. Because JD was nice enough to send me kind of the raw art.
Yeah.
And
There's
I
just
I've
no way.
never been
There's
su-
just
I
no
know
way
it's-
to end it.
I've just not been super happy. I probably just need to tell JD what I had in mind. He could probably do it in
Yeah, I
like
mean-
30 seconds. I just hate
Yep.
bothering people if I don't have to. So,
No, you don't.
yeah, it's definitely
I don't
something we
think you
should
would
look
bother
into.
him. He would never bother
Yeah,
him.
that would make a great shirt.
Hey, and don't forget the hits
More,
just keep
more.
on coming.
Look at this.
RetroCon in Oaks, PA, September 9th. Right after that, you're going to have an opportunity to see Cybertronics Spree
Wow.
with special guest Stan Bush.
Wow.
He's got the touch.
Wow.
He's got the
wow,
power.
wow.
When all hell's breaking loose, he'll be right in the eye of the storm.
That's right.
So that's going to be pretty cool. I'll be there. I'm planning on going there. And there's a ton of
going.
different stuff going on. Oh, look,
Tom Wopat.
John Schneider and Tom Wopat and Catherine Bach. How old's that picture of her? Jeez.
Oh my god, that's
wow.
exciting.
If you
Mac
see us
Cardone,
at
I
the
think
bar,
that's the
leave
show
us
too,
alone.
Oh,
Shit,
no
what'd you say,
way.
Jose?
I'm going
Okay.
Bach, baby.
Cardona's going to be there. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. It should be a fun.
And-
I've actually never been to this show, so I'm looking forward to going to it. Oh, and I didn't realize Stan Bush was going to be there as a guest, but I guess he
Is
is.
that Flash? Was that
It was Flash.
Gordon?
That's pretty cool.
Sam Jones?
Pretty cool.
Sam Jones?
All right.
Well,
Well, I guess it's time to roll into our next segment.
segments.
This is
Segments.
where, for our new listeners and watchers tonight, this is where we talk about how irresponsible we are.
Some of us.
In the segment, a segment that I've called over the years. What'd you get?
Yeah.
You get.
So how slow did you have to slow it down to get it past?
I don't know how it passed. Well, my initial love was the IG reels. If you don't watch his shit, it's all slowed down. It's always slowed down when they do his memes. So I was like, yo, I want to just fucking loop it real slow and just throw some heavy drums over it and see how it sounds. And it sounded really fucking good. And then I put it up on YouTube and I'm like, it passed copyright. How the fuck did that pass copyright? I guess I just slowed it down enough and reverbed it enough.
That's what I was saying. I was wondering how slow you had to go.
Change it by 10%.
Yeah. But it's yo, the memes, the reels with him just kill me, man. So it's on. You can find it on Spotify. It's all on streaming platforms. So go listen to it. I call it O'Hearn's Groove.
O'Hearn's Groove. All right, Mr. Brink, let's get this ball rolling here. What'd you get?
I got a lot. It's been 2 weeks. A lot came in. Got a little
Scrolling.
got a little robot delivery, and I do mean little. There's a little Iron
Hey-yo.
Factory Brawn. Check that out.
Sweet.
Yeah, man. Can't wait to put him
That's out already?
up there with the rest of the little guys. Yeah.
Wait,
So
Is he sticky?
what is that?
no, he's not sticky.
Which one?
Oh,
is that?
that's right. You do
Oh,
Iron
no,
Factory
This
properly.
is Iron Factory.
Oh, I thought that was like the legacy one, bro. Like,
Oh,
really
no,
got
no,
that
no.
shit
Yeah,
already?
you would have had me like, wait, how'd you get that? How'd you get
Yeah.
Deep news. And just stick with the little guys here. You know, I like Optimus. I got myself a little Optimus.
Nice.
Sweet.
This is the Magic Square. This is the repainted, or I wouldn't say he's painted, but it's the
The newest one?
the newest one.
Is that David?
Nah, but Davey.
Davey.
But Davey.
New Age.
Ah.
Davey.
Yeah, this is like light of something. But not only did
Freedom.
I get this little Prime, but I also got his big brother.
Hey,
Aw.
Look at that.
it's adorable.
That's the
That's
metallic one?
that's a new one,
Yeah.
the new painted
Yeah,
one.
This is the new
That
painted.
looks great.
Magic
How is it, bro? It looks dope.
Dude, it's great. It's a
How's it
good
look?
figure,
It looks
except
I heard it's got
for-
some of them had some fucking issues, man.
except for yeah. So it's like, let's see here. I think that's good. Not so good.
Oh.
But he
Oh,
still
That's like my
stands.
sludge. That's my fucking
Skip
sludge
leg day.
from Studio
Can't you
Sludge.
take that apart and shove a piece
Yeah.
of paper in it or something
I-
you shouldn't have to do
I,
with a
I
$200
shall
toy?
be doing that. I shall be doing that for sure. But the fun doesn't stop there.
Why should it?
No?
There's
No.
more.
Yeah.
Wow.
So we got. Here we go. This is when I
Oh God,
am almost
no.
excited. Look, dude, this collection's almost done. We got New Hope done, Empire done, and Jedi's on its way. So I got my carded Ewok, the pop loop,
Oh yes.
Nice.
and a little Bib Fortuna here. And Chewie, is that you?
Oh wow.
Stay away from little tuxedo dogs. You can get your leg humped. And that's a callback to
tuxedo.
Chan's
Yeah.
thing from before. Never mind. Okay.
What's the
And
bucks
then
for?
we got Palpatine.
Palpatine.
Now,
And-
did you buy these like from somewhere where the cards would be nice and crispy? Did you do like the? I know BBTS does that extra.
No. Do you want to know the secret, Chris? If you
Is it order a
have-
loaf of bread with your
I hear it's a
Amazon order?
vision board.
No. Hasbro Pulse, right? If you
I've
have
heard
the
of
premium membership, shipping is free. I
Yeah.
order every figure in its own order. So they will send it in each in its own box. And it's free shipping.
Oh, you
Dude, even
dirty,
when you,
dirty
even
dog.
when you group your orders together, they still ship it separately. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
You're
So
fucking dumb.
so basically I put one individual order for each figure.
In each
and
box.
they will ship it separate in its own box. That's how you get them crisp and clean.
Now go home and get your fucking shine box.
Hasbro Pulse. We
And
see
Du-
you, people.
Dust. You got Palpatine? Stormtrooper?
Stormtrooper. Stormtrooper.
Stormtrooper? No, I only got
Stormtrooper?
one. I didn't get many.
Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself.
All right.
Palpatine or no?
What's
If
that?
you have
What's that?
never
Is that
seen
the
the robot
somehow
chicken, you guys are
Palpatine?
missing out big time.
What'd you say, Jose?
Is that the somehow version?
Somehow?
Palpatine?
Nah. He was already existing in Return of the Jedi. There's no. But I also picked up an extra moose.
fuck
Four
yourself.
Horsemen had an in-stock sale.
Whoa.
And I couldn't just pass up an in-stock sale when you can get things the cheapest you can ever get them. I mean, look, there's a moose right there.
Yeah.
So is it an in-stock sale is cheaper than a regular
Yes.
stock sale?
Yep.
How's that?
Well, so they only have stock in stock, like very rarely, but like, yeah. So like, a figure's $37 through them. BBTS, it's 50.
oh yeah, okay. So you're not paying. Yeah, okay. The second
Yeah.
hand. Gotcha.
But I
gotcha.
got the extra moose to go with this guy. No, I have not put my Santa away from Christmas.
I
It's
didn't
still
either.
on the shelf. This fucking Santa rocks.
I agree.
I don't know
He's
where
gonna
mine
fall
is.
over
I
now.
boxed it
just
up
Fucking know
because I
it.
had it upstairs with the Christmas stuff.
All right, and then BBTS has been having these kind of one-day sales, weekend
Yeah,
sales.
look at them.
Well,
And
you
there
were the
was-
target audience for that, Brian. Let me
Yes,
tell
I
you,
know.
buddy.
But look, I only got a couple things. I had to get for my MCU collection when it goes back in rotation. I did want to have a Shuri Black Panther.
Sure you did.
So I didn't got that for whatever, $15 or whatever the heck it was. And then, okay, now this is a blast from the past, people. Do you guys remember a third-party company called Crossover Gen?
Yes.
They made something called the Trailer Force, which was basically Power Master Prime to go with your old classics.
Hey, we used to
Prime.
play that game when I was a kid.
Trailer
I almost
Force.
bought that.
Wait, hang on, that was different though.
Bought that.
It was House Trailer Force.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah.
man, do you think if maybe our 4 houses combined, they can make a robot, man?
But,
Sure beats hopscotch.
Yeah. So I got the Nemesis version of Trailer Force. Now this thing is incredibly overpriced, and it always has been. But BBTS had it off for
30 years old.
75% off. So I went ahead and picked it up, and then basically, remember the old classics?
I don't
Prime?
remember this at all. When was this?
75% off.
So this is an add-on kit for the old Prime, the old
Yeah,
classic Prime.
it's an entire trailer, and you just fold the Classics Prime up into a box and stick it in the chest.
Oh, like Jinrai, like a Jinrai.
Exactly. So
Now, do you have the classics?
I have
The Nemesis
How
classics?
many?
I have-
You're
I have,
asking
like-
the wrong question, Dust.
Yeah,
How
yes,
many?
I have like 13 versions of that figure.
Oh,
all the
wow.
colors. I got all
okay,
the colors.
okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, and lastly,
Scott
BTS
says the Apex armor.
you could. Well, no, it's not the Apex armor because that would have been with the trailer guy that came with Super God Jinrai.
Yeah, yeah.
What was his name?
Yeah.
Power
God
Ranger.
Master, or whatever.
Little guy in the back.
Bigger little guy.
But also BBTS had this for 50% off. It
Wow.
is
Whoa.
a collection of
I don't even need to hit the button.
comics.
Wow.
The you got some of the Dark Times comics in here, and then a lot of the Vader miniseries comics.
Wow,
in
wow,
here,
wow.
Which I've been excited to read for a long time.
Brian, that's
So,
cool.
yeah.
That's really cool.
And that does it for me.
Wow.
Woo! Scrolling it up.
Bring that dude
1,
in.
2, 3.
Yo.
Vertigo.
You got it?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm good. Yes, I do have something, people. I got this a couple of weeks ago. You know, you always say you don't find deals. Well, you can find deals in Facebook groups, and you can have a good experience making a deal on Facebook, in a Facebook group. So I was in the most Isley of Facebook groups for Transformers Cafe. The most Isley.
The Wretched Hive.
Yes, and dude was selling some of his goods, and he had a certain figure that I already have, but I need it for
A custom.
another shelf. So I have a custom. Yeah, I need it for a custom. Can I get it for $5? So the price was too good. I couldn't let it go. I do have this already for my season 2, but I needed it for my animated. I got another Jansen.
Really?
Wow.
Oh man.
$80 shipped. Doesn't have the minifigures. Box everything minus the minifigures, but at that price, who gives a fuck, man? I already got the minifigures, so
Nice.
another
nice.
Jansen already has a little repo.
Science
that I'm
and
gonna
shit,
pull.
man. Science and
Dude,
shit.
I love this mold, man. I know a lot of people have some issues with this mold, but this thing, it just screams out Perceptor for me. So yeah, that's my that's the problem with having an animated movie shelf. Also, you need to fill the spaces. So
Yeah.
Right.
I filled it with I filled the blaster with the DS blaster when that went down to 60, and this was the price was too good.
Right.
Shipped. So you can get good fucking deals, man. You can get good deals out there.
They're out
yeah,
there. Buy my
I think
shit.
that's it, man. That's it for me. So I'm gonna try to grab this guy. I don't know. I don't want to break.
Widescreen's
I don't want to
throwing
break
his
your
cadence
headphones.
off.
Those
Got it?
aren't
You
beats.
got it?
Those are dead beats. Oh, there he is.
I'm gonna be short and sweet. Also.
Oh no.
No, I'm not.
No.
Okay, you gotta let me know.
But didn't get much. So, this I ordered from Show Z Store. Just wanted to check it out. If I do go to NJCC this August and get a table, this will probably be on it.
Show
But just
Z.
wanted to check it out. It's that Nemesis version of the studio series, like I think Revenge of the Fallen Prime or whatever.
Brian, do you need a moment with him?
Yo, it's actually very nice, man. It's very nice. It's got die cast in it. I had the original studio series version for $23. Like, I just wanted to check it out. Not bad. It's not bad at all, actually.
Nice.
It's probably better than a regular fucking Voyager you got on the
Better
fucking
than the
shelf,
fucking
man.
Hasbro version, actually. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think they ever did.
So
like
Brian,
a
why are you so
Nemesis version.
disappointed? Why are you so
Yes.
It's Prime, Brian. This is Optimus Prime.
That is not Optimus Prime.
Why is not that?
This is
Why
that
is that?
murderous
Why?
You know what that
version
is? That's
of
Optimus Prime
Prime.
risen from the dead to go find Hot Rod and murder him on the toilet.
Yes.
That's what Optimus Prime is.
Dude, but like in hand, it actually feels good. It got some heft. There's the feet die cast.
He called out when Brian says, "Oh God, about a Prime." You know you have a problem.
For sure. That's facts.
While visiting some fam in VA, there's Walmarts all over the place. I don't have any Walmarts by me, but there's Walmarts down there. I was picking up some toiletries. Of course, you got to check the toy aisle. And I actually
Was it
found
toiletries?
the
Oh, you got found Rhino. It's nice.
Wow. Cool.
I saw him the other day. You know, it's funny, Jose. I picked those couple up for you, and then I've never seen those again. Because I was like, I thought about like picking up the Prime for myself.
Dude,
I've never
Prime
seen it
is
again.
nice.
But I saw that the other day. But do you find it confusing when you go to look at those? Like how many different fucking lines there are for
Yeah.
like the kids stuff, the one flip changers,
Yeah.
and it's
There's a
like
lot.
I just have to look at a price point. I'm like, well, I
Yeah.
need to look for stuff that's $35. I guess.
Well, I think that's what we discussed it one day. We were talking on Do You Even Transform, bro? Every time a movie line comes out, you have
They flood
your
the
regular
shit.
stuff, and then you have those under 15 different versions of unders.
$15 price point.
Yeah, at
$12
all
price
different
point,
price points for the
$8
kids.
price point,
Just to keep, the $2, the $10 ones, the $3 ones, the $5 ones.
When I'm trying to pull slides for the robot segment, I'm like, oh god, and I'm like, oh, this is for kids, and then I'm like, god, look at this one. This one's for kids, and I'm like, and then I look into.
Well, let's face it, they're all for kids.
But I'm not like, oh, that's not the kiddie one, because they all are just.
Yeah.
So this is mainline Rhinox, which I think is probably based off like the concept art before they finalize it for the final film. So it actually looks like again. Like
doesn't it drop next week?
Yeah,
this week?
Wednesday, bro.
This Wednesday?
My tickets for Wednesday. I got my tickets for Wednesday. That's like some early fan screening, but officially Thursday.
Dude, a Toy Con. We're going down the block. We're gonna go watch a movie.
Let's go,
dude. That's how we did it last. Oh, we should.
Dude, we did the same shit with.
I think it's gonna be a lot better than the last night, guys.
When we saw last night, 9 of us in the theater just going, Dust, did you see that? Yeah, that was bad. Because we didn't sit together. We all just spread out. Because
I heard the stories, and I just wish I would have been there just for all the shit talking.
Dude, it was a fun experience. Dude, we should do that, man. We go to B-Dubs and just go over to the movie theater.
That sounds like a plan.
That sounds nice.
So, last but not least, non-toy related, but video game related, I picked up the Backbone one for your Android smartphones. This essentially, basically, makes your smartphone into like a Switch-like game.
So you slide it in there?
Yeah, it's got a USB. My phone is a USB-C port. You know what I'm saying? So you just slide it in.
Oh wow!
And bro, look at this thing. It's awesome.
And that's an actual. So Jose, it's funny. I think I saw like the knockoff version of that advertised before I ever knew. I didn't even know it was an official PlayStation thing.
Doesn't what was that, the Stream Deck or whatever? They make their own version or something like that.
It works with Steam. It works with Xbox Game Pass. This particular version works with the PS Remote Play.
Okay, how is it a PlayStation product and it works with all these other platforms?
So it's not officially
Do you need a hack?
PlayStation product. Not
officially
licensed.
a
PlayStation but it says it right there in the box.
It says PlayStation on it. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, so it was a third party company that made like a controller for your smartphone. Worked with Steam, worked with Xbox Game Pass. So the PlayStation liked the device so much that they provided like official support for it. So it's not officially licensed by PlayStation, but they support it. So now it supports PS Remote Play if you get this version of it. You know what I'm saying?
That's cool. That's really cool.
Dude, like I signed up for Xbox Game Pass because you could play like just games off the cloud. You don't even need the console.
Dude, you popped up on my fucking Xbox the other day. I'm like, wow. I haven't seen this gamertag pop up in years.
Yes,
and I sent you a message. I was like, wow.
That's rad, Jose.
Wow.
That's really cool. Nice
Chris,
pickup.
Just so you can see how cool it is, I'm playing WWF No Mercy on the N64
That's awesome. Emulator,
on this thing. Like, dude, it's amazing.
So that's great. You could, that's even awesome if you buy a newer phone. You keep your old phone, and you can just do your old phone, make that,
Yeah. So it works with all the newer smartphones. If you have like a more recent smartphone, of course, the emulators are gonna run better on it and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You gotta have the Wi-Fi connection for your Game Pass and the PS Remote.
So basically, you're not downloading the ROM or anything to your phone. You're just playing it off the cloud.
Yeah, you're playing it off the cloud. But if you're running emulators, you could put the ROMs on your phone as far as Nintendo, Super Nintendo, GameCube, and 64, and you could run it right off like the emulators.
Nice.
No
you
Wi-Fi
just throw a nice 500 GB fucking little scan disk in there, and you're good.
I'm downloading I have so much shit like that I had on the computer, but I haven't done mobile gaming in a long time, and now this has me like, I'm downloading everything to my phone so I could just play it like at my fingertips.
Next week, Jose is gonna be like, "Why is my phone running like dog shit?" I can't figure it out.
Jose, that's a perfect pickup now that you're done school for a bit, right?
Oh, yes.
Otherwise, you wouldn't have got any of your work done.
No, not at all. Like I had to, dude. There was no video games being played while I was.
Well, now there is. Like I said, it's perfect for you now.
Yeah. And
Scott says, "How do you get your CDs in your phone?"
This is the perfect purchase because I'm gonna be taking like a trip soon. So if you're like on a long flight or whatever, those
ROMs like when you went down south this past weekend, that would have been fucking great for you.
Into the bush.
it's awesome for that. Or commuting, back and forth, daily commute or whatever if you're not driving.
Now, how many buttons does it have? Does it have like a buttons of like your basic controller?
It's straight up like a PlayStation controller. It's like a PlayStation
controller.
No,
well, PlayStation / Xbox. Xbox.
You got the
is
triggers.
The
you got the triggers up the top. You got the 2 analog sticks. You got your face buttons, the D-pad, everything you need to game.
Wow, that's dope.
Dude, I was playing Gears of War Ultimate Collection or whatever. Like, I haven't played that game in years. I'm like...
You playing like the campaign and shit? Like going through the campaign?
I was so nostalgic, bro. I was so nostalgic about that. Like, that was my 2000s after work.
Yeah.
Like, coming home from the night shift, getting online with my boys, playing Gears of War 1, 2, 3. Like, so it's I got the feels, basically.
There you go.
Yeah, chainsaw sounds will do that to you.
What did that run you? That little thing.
So this particular one's $100. You can get it from Amazon or wherever.
That's fucking. That's nothing. The money that we spend on shit, that's fucking nothing.
That's
Especially
awesome.
that you can download all the games and the emulators for free. Like this is worth its weight in gold right now.
Yeah,
It works with all the emulators.
You can play your own Nintendo. You can do all the old Atari. Everything.
Oh my gosh.
Once you get into ROMs, used to be the shit back in the day.
So
that's so cool.
Fair warning: the Realm of Collectors does not contribute or condone emulation of software proprietary.
Yeah, we're way past that, bro.
This is
We're not monetized. We're
realm
good.
of enablers.
Yes, that's it. Don't matter.
That's it for me, though, guys.
Wow.
So let me gently pull.
All right. Do I need to?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Hold on. There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is time once again. It's time to unroll the scroll.
Oh my God! Get that out! It's too hot for the chick. I'm so sweaty from my Stop it!
Mayonnaise is a beverage.
Now listen. Okay, just give me a second here. I don't have a huge scroll, so just bear with me.
What?
Well, it's been 2 weeks, but we had to pay vet bills for Otto. So bear with me. The tiny hand is back. Let's see what we got here.
Celebrate it.
Yeah. First off,
Stand right behind you. That's a great ass.
That's a great ass.
What's the butts for?
It's on a stool.
For pooping, silly.
First off, we got minifigs, so think Lego Movie awesomeness. So
Mr. Business.
Mr. Business.
The Craggle.
And
Give him the business.
It's Jimmy. Emmett.
And Bad
Steve.
Cop.
Oh.
And then we got a handful of other guys. There's a whole bunch in here, but I'll just like pick a couple of them up and show you. We got some witches. We got Abraham Lincoln. There's a dinosaur guy.
Rawr.
The miner is one of my favorites. He's awesome.
Hey guys, check it out. We found some gold.
And there's that guy.
Send them their hells.
It looks like a boss. That looks like one of my old boss.
There's a whole bunch, and then like there's the chef from the
Robot chef.
Yeah. There's a whole bunch. This guy's fun. Like there's a whole bunch of minifigs. This guy's a snake charmer. Like there's all kinds of stuff in there. Oh, the popcorn guy. Like he's in there.
Popcorn love.
There's the turkey. We got the turkey. So there's just there's a ton of stuff in here. It's a good time. There's a little emo chick with her little umbrella. Anyway, of course we're Lego heavy. Why are we not Lego heavy every time? Today, JD got me this bathtub racer.
What? I have never in my life seen such a thing.
I mean, and can I just say I'm proud of Lego because he actually looks like he has underpants on instead of.
You got some tidy whities.
Facing it the wrong way or something.
It's too close.
There he is. There you
it
go. There, see, he's got some underpants.
There he is. He kind of has a. What's the guy's name on the boys that does the deep?
Oh yeah.
Kind of got the deep vibe.
Yeah. JD got this beautiful car that he's gonna turn into a different car. It's not gonna be this car. It's
Of course he is.
something else.
It's gonna change into a different car?
He's gonna change it into a different car. I mean,
You
why
should make it
not?
into a fully transforming robot.
He might. You never
There's
know
your
with
challenge,
him.
JD.
Yeah. And then I got the farm, garden, and the scarecrow to add to my farm, my Lego farm.
I loved that book as a kid. The farm and garden and the scarecrow.
No, that was The Lion, the Witch,
yeah.
and the Wardrobe.
Yeah,
Oh,
there you go.
sorry, my bad.
And I got a super robot to build.
I failed that book report.
Wow, that looks like he would have been something 7 or something like that.
Right.
Mazinga,
He looks.
Z.
He,
Yeah, it definitely looks Mazinga's.
Shogun.
Looks a little Mazinga, little Mazinga.
And we found Kazim.
Oh, nice.
oh, nice.
Yeah.
I wish want
From
those
the
for the
Indiana
suit
Jones.
bodies. I have no
I
interest
know,
in the
they're
figures.
so good. Look at
I just want the suits. So at some point in time, I will hopefully find those on clearance.
Clarence. I knew
Clarence. Clarence.
Didn't even know her.
Roger.
And I got garden dirt so I can repot some plants.
You were right the first time.
Yeah.
Shout out to Garden Dirt.
Chan's over here repantsing people.
Garden dirt and McGirt.
People.
Garden Dirt.
We got paint for the 3rd floor because we're gonna move the Legos up to the 3rd floor.
Why not? Why wouldn't you not want
It's gonna
to?
be a whole Lego city up there. I got this super awesome medicine cabinet to hang somewhere with a bunch of stupid shit in it that makes no sense. 'Cause
Medic!
I'm not putting anything else in there.
It's got to
It's
have a
ridiculous.
poop knife, right?
Yeah, you
Oh, that's
know it's
part of
gonna
the
have a
kit.
poop knife,
Part of the kit.
duct tape, super glue, like the good stuff, right?
It's a medium gauge rope.
Right.
You never know.
And I also got
She's like, it's not a small one.
and I also got Diablo 4.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yes.
Yeah,
Get your
so I'm-
game on.
Sounds like everybody's getting their game on.
Yes.
But yeah.
Love it.
So, and that's it for me. I guess I'm bringing this guy in here, right?
Oh, no.
Which yeah. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, okay. So, I got some gifts. So I got to see our buddy Sam from the UK last week. And he brought me this really cool, it's from Twin Sun Sabers.
Oh.
It's a fully machined lightsaber. Yeah, check that out.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Oh,
That's
wow.
Darth Vader's saber.
That's cool.
Careful with that.
It's really cool. Yeah, it's gonna be. I'm gonna put it in my backpack. It's got a nice little hole for a hook. And I don't know if you guys are aware, I am quite a fan of the American Office. So he also got me a
That's sweet.
Pennsylvania Paper Company shirt, which ties in perfectly to Mr. Brink. Just out of the blue, said he had something for me, and as much shit as I give him about his one-day sales on BBTS, he got me the Dunder Mifflin wall clock.
Nice.
I have yet to figure out where I'm going to put it, but I plan on having more of an office someday soon, and it'll definitely be in my background for that.
Moving out to make that happen.
Huh? Oh, I don't
moving out
know.
to
That's
make that
yeah, maybe. Those cards are on the table there too. Ricky, shout out to Ricky, Mr. Freeze from Mezco.
Oh, nice.
If you remember, I abruptly stopped selling these a couple years ago, and this was me not getting this initially was one of the issues from that. But I guess Ricky and I kind of did a trade unofficially. Like I give you something and you give me something, but it wasn't really. No, but he kept the Mezits, but he gave me the stickers. So thanks, Ricky. Okay, and then I got some stuff in. This is from Mezco. It's called the Bricks and Bread Accessory Pack. This just kind of came out of the blue, but it's just there's the box. But inside of it, and I haven't fully opened it because it's kind of going to be a mess. But you got money, and then there's more money, and a duffel bag.
Bag.
Yeah, so that's a pretty cool little set. A little bit different than a bunch of guns like they normally will sell you. I'm trying to get it back in the box. I'm really bad at it. There it goes. Okay. little show called The Expanse. You guys might have heard of Expanse.
yeah.
I don't know why I said it like that. If you remember years ago, there was a company called Eagle Moss that went out of business. And in that process, they had put out 2 Expanse ships, one in 2 different sizes. And the third one was shown but never put out. Well, Master Replicas out of the UK bought that company's ashes, I guess, and created a way to make this stuff. And now I have a model of the UN-1 from The Expanse, which is probably one of the goofiest ships I've ever seen in my life. I mean, it looks like a child drew this.
Looks like a paper airplane.
It does. It looks like somebody.
Penis in the middle of it.
1987 world champion paper airplane, the UN-1. So I guess now I have all the ships they've made.
Are they going to be making any more of them?
I don't think it's that bad.
I don't think so. I really don't think so.
That's not the same size or scale that Eagle Moss was releasing their stuff, is it? Or is it?
It is.
Huh.
Well,
except for the XL version they did of the Rocinante. And Jeremy, I say that with my foot in my mouth because I've never had any of their other ships. Like I've never had any of their.
I was thinking about the
ones.
Ghostbuster, the Ecto-1.
Oh no, y'all are
not
fucking
that.
on that. Yeah,
it's
no.
not that.
Yeah,
big.
It's not that kit thing.
Yeah,
it's not that
that's
big.
the Eagle Moss kits.
Gotcha.
Okay, went to Attorney of Dreams this past weekend before last, and I saw this hanging there. My only disappointment was no one else had bought it for me yet, but they had a Zuvio hanging on the table.
No way.
So you know I had to bring him home.
Is that the last one that may be out there?
No, I definitely don't think it is. So just in case anyone knows, I am a absolute crazy person, and I collect Zuvios. I need to get them down and count them. There's got to be at least 50, at least. I mean, if not
If
more.
you find them, buy them, and send
buy
them.
'em. This next thing I got, the moment I saw it, I knew I had to buy it because it reminded me of a happier time, and it's one of my favorite things in the world. And I don't know if I'm really going to be able to show you this. Let me zoom my camera out.
No, we'll put you solo in the mix here. Can we do that? There we go. Boom.
Yeah. Okay, so
Whoa.
Oh, my.
What
That's
is that?
beautiful.
this is a vintage poster from 99 maybe. I think I had this poster in 99, like, you know,
Did you really?
they had the Toys R Us thing at midnight for the toys, and me and my friends bought everything. And
It's
the
hang-
posters and-
It's hanging
But
on the
it's
side
like-
of the metal detectors.
Yeah. Hey, if it's $15, it's in a frame. There's no glass, but it's in a really nice heavy-duty frame. I could probably find glass or just rock it like this. I actually
Are you
snuck
an
this.
angel?
I was trying to sneak this upstairs and hang
Unfortunately, Rock Jesus 99 is vintage now, bro.
it on the wall. 20 years
Yeah.
old means it's vintage.
Yeah.
I mean, even automobiles are that way. So
I got underwear that's vintage.
So yeah, I was
Hey, me
trying to.
too.
I was gonna hang this in the house and see if Kelly noticed, but then Mason's like, "What? Where'd you get that poster?" Shit. So we will stick her right back here for the moment. That sounded promising. And then the last thing I got was an adventure I had. There's a company called Toys Wonderland. They're based in Hong Kong. And I didn't realize till after I'd already given them some money, they don't have a great reputation for
beads?
several reasons.
Oh, shit.
So they had something listed that there's no more grails. But something that was very expensive that I'd been looking at. I hadn't really put any effort into getting it of late. It was something that came out probably in 2014. And no one else makes this. Of course they will now because I went out of my way to get this. But the price was ridiculously right, although the shipping was about the same. The box was absolutely huge. I ordered it, I think, on the 27th of April, and it came last week. And I had to contact them 3 times to say, hey, what the fuck? Like, you've printed the label, but it hasn't moved. What's going on?
Yeah,
and that's kind of their MO from what I gather. From reading some reviews about things. But I finally have in my collection the Soap
here we go.
Studios 1/12
Oh. Batman.
It is actually remote controlled by an app that will no longer work because it's so fucking old. They haven't updated the app. It's got a bunch of lights and shit that are controlled via the app. So the only light I have
Now, can you run the app on an older phone?
is this. Hang on.
Does that
So
make
that
any
one light will
sense?
come on. So there's supposed to be the light over here is supposed to come on and flash to let you know that it's trying to connect to, which I did use an older phone and was able to download the app, which is buggy as fuck, and it won't connect to the car. This was sold as is. I did know that, and also something I didn't include in my haul this week is I got to buy adapters because it had a UK plug.
Oh boy.
Yeah. Which it's easy enough. It's $12 for 2 adapters. So I got that in. Yeah, that was an interesting process. It's got a diorama base, and it actually comes with a figure. It's probably a little small compared to like the figures I would put with it, but it's fine. But yeah, I think that's me. Oh, I got the Expanse comics that are out. I went and picked up the 2 at the comic shop here, pretty local. That's shit, but it is what it is.
So
There you go.
they're continuing the storyline via comic book, or
Yeah, so
that's dope.
So the story is the first 6 books, and if you equate the TV show to the first 6 seasons, there's a 30-year gap between the 6th and 7th books. So this is going to fill in some of that space. There's also a video game coming out, a Telltale Studios game.
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. It was like, yeah.
I'm very excited about that. So
Is that coming first or The Wolf Among Us 2?
I don't know what wolf
The
you
Wolf
speak
Among
of.
Us
Sir.
was pretty cool. I dug that.
The wolf. What is the wolf?
Wolf Among Us. It's like Telltale's version of fairy tales, but bloody
Adult.
and violent and
Very adult.
I don't know anything about that. I know the Expanse game comes out, I think, on the 27th. About the same. I think it's the
Oh,
same
wow.
week that AEW comes out.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah,
the DLC for Cyberpunk is
first.
supposed to come out in June or July.
Wow, they're still making
also.
DLC for that, huh?
Or this is the first and only DLC that's coming out for.
They just
Cyberpunk.
got the shit running.
Oh, they just finally fixed it.
Yeah,
Thanks
one-
to Chris's never-ending playtests.
Hey, I'm not
they've
the only one,
improved the
man. A lot of
game.
people still playing that game. I played it today a little bit. So
How many hundreds of hours would you suspect? Or
last
do
time I
you
looked, it
know?
was 800.
Wow,
Good flex.
nice.
Yeah, that's good shit.
And I still haven't found anything, Jeremy. I don't know if I said it on here, but I got to looking at trophies one day because Jeremy's all about trophies. And I was looking at, there was a trophy for finding all the quick travel points, and I didn't have that trophy because I've never found them all. Like, how the fuck have I not found all the quick travel points? Anyways.
Well, something
Okay,
to work towards.
I got to do this thing now. You have to. Well, hey, moving target here.
Gently. Ooh. Hello, everybody.
Hi, Jeremy.
Okay, so get the button ready.
I'm ready.
but not for the reason that you think. We'll get back to
One
that.
reason.
Wait a
So,
minute.
so a couple weeks ago, last time. Yeah, there you go. I am Jeremy. The last time we caught up, I had a very, very poor first impression of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom or whatever it is. The new Zelda, right?
Really?
So, yeah, I know you said Mason was messing around with it.
Dude, he's probably got 150 hours in it already. He plays it constantly.
Didn't get its hooks into me. I thought it was slow, and I hated the Ultra Hand, and it was just so cumbersome and huge.
Well,
Like,
like a
I
dick
just
boat.
didn't even want to dip a toe in because it was so overwhelming. So I messed around for a couple hours or whatever on that initial island, and I put it down. Well, I came back to it, and now I've unlocked like 4 of the main regions, and I've got it's so Zelda. It's so awesome. The shit
Yeah,
you can do
you
with
got
the
to where
Ultra
you
Hand.
needed to be.
Oh man, and it's like do like these little injections of adrenaline.
You
and
cannot
good
judge a
feelings and-
video game on the first 4 or 5 hours. You got to
Yeah.
get past that point.
Yeah, so I'm in deep now, and to that point, the platinum trophy train is gonna chill out. But before it does, I got one more in Jedi Fallen Order. I platinumed that.
Nice.
This isn't the
couple weeks ago.
What'd you platinum at? It's what'd you get?
Dust, we go with our strengths and what we can offer to the people, and this is what I can offer. But bringing it all together,
The people.
our friend Gort did a very, very nice thing. 2 months ago, in fact, early April, he hit me up and he was like, I'm sending something your way. I was like, dude, you shouldn't have done that. Please, I hope it's something dumb or funny. He was like, don't worry about it. It's coming. About 3 weeks later, he was like, so I fucked up and I ordered something from Spain. So it's going to be a minute. I'm like,
Spain?
dude, what?
I just
Spain.
ask. I just ask when people send me stuff. Hopefully, it's not ticking when it gets
Yeah.
it.
Well, let me be the first to say, and I hope you got that button ready, Dust. Gort, thank you. This was the most thoughtful, amazing gift that I could ever hope to receive, and I'm a complete failure.
Oh.
Oh
Complete failure.
wow! He sent you a trophy.
He
That
sent me
says
a
complete
platinum trophy. Complete failure.
From Spain.
From Spain.
Oh my God, that is fucking.
Wow.
Thank you, dude. That was
That's
awesome.
incredible. That's
Awesome.
incredible.
Like, I
That
love
is a
this.
joke that goes so far.
Yeah.
So far. Oh wow.
My God.
Wow.
So now all I need to do is figure out how to cut a little hole and get some sort of voice box thing to play Complete Failure.
Talk
with
to
something, yeah.
Rob G, man. Rob G.
Yeah,
Dormammu
Dormammu
got
is going to
you.
have to help me
He
out
got
with that.
you on
but
that one,
thank you,
man.
Gort. Thank
So
you. thank
Jeremy,
you.
do you
That
not
is
want to
funny.
count today as a goose egg, or you do, or you don't?
I don't know if
You
I
got,
feel
no,
like
you got something.
I
That's-
got
You got
something,
something.
but
Yeah, no, no, you got something.
I feel like this is a reward for my steadfastness towards the goose egg,
That's
the
right.
goose egg rather.
I mean, that's so great that he would like
Steadfastness.
take the time and do that. Like,
It is.
of course, it's on a slow boat, but yeah, that's funny.
He's looking. He's looking.
That's a
at
joke. Yeah, that's a Gort joke, man.
That's a major
that's one of-
award.
Without
what
a
are you
doubt.
talking about? I love it.
That is
But,
funny.
that's
That's
That is
great,
funny.
man.
But that is it for this week from me.
Awesome.
Strong finish.
Thanks for sharing, Jeremy. We appreciate it. Jeremy, we appreciate it so much that we're gonna let you go to work here.
Ooh,
Do you know why, Jeremy?
coal mines. Time to go.
Because
to
it's
work.
time. Not coal mines, you moron. That's not
Can-
the kind of miners they told you to stay away from. It's time for the Jeremy action figure news.
We can work on the title.
Yeah, that's not great, but it works.
We got it. Who's driving that car?
What is up, Chat Squad? It's time for your updates on what you can find in your local mom and grop shops. Before we get into this, let's set some expectations here. It's been 2 weeks and a lot of shit's happened in 2 weeks. Really? We have 2 action-packed segments left tonight, and we're gonna fly through some of this. Understand the trims have been trimmed. Trims have been
Trummed?
Trummed?
Sure.
Trims have been trummed.
Be glad I'm not driving that car. I'd have some road rage like a motherfucker. Anyway, go ahead.
All right.
Hey, Jeremy, it's not me.
Let's get going with some Marvel Legend news. First up is Gladiator Hulk from Thor Ragnarok, an Amazon exclusive
Oh,
that can
no.
be yours for $39.99. But why? But why?
Child Hulk.
Comes
Who's
with
making
a
this?
screaming face. This is Hasbro.
This is Hasbro. Nobody.
Hasbro.
This is from a 5-year-old movie that nobody asks for. This is a weird move for me, man. Hold on, zoom in again.
Have they released? a
Can you tell me
Gladiator
what
f-
those colors that don't match at all? His face to his body. Is that different green?
I think it's
Well,
This is awful. This is a horrible decision.
So Chris is not a fan.
No, I just don't understand why waste a spot on something like this. I mean, what's the? And look, I get it. Not everybody has it, but Look at the colors of his head and his body. Jesus.
It's like he put.
Yeah,
too
it's a
much-
little off. There's a little.
A
He's got too
little?
much bass.
Little bit.
He
Little
didn't
bit.
switch to the summer.
So I mean, this was a builder
Foundation
figure, so
base.
maybe someone was sleeping that
Oh
day.
yeah, you're right. Was this a Build-A-Figure back then?
Yeah.
Okay, never
Esteban
mind.
Said,
Disregard.
Yeah, they said it's a builder fig. So
It looks like the face kind of
Disregard.
matches.
it looks like the
arms.
arm and the face match, but the chest is a little off. Maybe he has because it's thicker plastic. Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe it's been.
I
sitting
don't
I
on
mean,
the-
I think it's got digital face paint, but
Oh my God, the West Coast Avengers.
Also an Amazon exclusive, the West Coast Avengers 5-pack, including
Oh my God.
Iron Man, Mockingbird, Tigra,
Oh my God.
Spider-Woman, and Hank Pym.
Wow, I love that suit. I love that when they did that in the comic. It did not get a lot of love, but I really enjoyed it. It was different. Looking at it now, it looks pretty fucking dumb, but I still love it.
Hindsight.
I got
like
some
her, man.
pajamas.
Like, I want a bow tie like her mask.
Whoa, what do you mean?
That's the kind of bow tie I'm looking for.
Got those pirate boots again.
Oh, the pirate boots.
No, the pirate. It's the late '80s, buddy.
Classic Marvel.
They all had that shit.
boots with the fur.
Tigra.
They just made this figure like last year.
Yeah, well now
The
you're
face
getting
looks
you're getting
different.
A backpack.
She's a redhead, Brian.
I bet a scarlet head would fit on that nicely.
That would look weird.
That might look ridiculous.
Won't know until Brian
They
tries.
look a little funky. Eh?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Then we got Spider-Woman. Whoa, man.
Whoa, man.
She looks adequate, I guess.
Yeah, for the time when they went to the
And
black
then,
suit.
Hank Pym.
Yeah,
That looks
lost-
like a man who beats his wife right there.
lost his powers.
That man looks like a man that never mind. Fuck, lost it. Moving right along, Tamashii Nations, SH Figure Arts, Ant-Man and the Wasp, Quantumanium. This is Ant-Man. Got a peek at this a couple months
shit.
ago. This is a 1/12 figure, $95 due out in October. I'm not sure that
Look at you, Figure Arts getting back in the game. Too
Yeah.
bad it's with Ant-Man.
Yeah, Paul Rudd. It kind of looks like Paul Rudd fell into a vat of cough syrup.
It's like Paul Dud.
I'll leave it at that. And he comes with that thing, the new MacGuffin, which I totally would know if I saw this yet, but I don't, so I won't.
I don't remember what this is either.
Hmm.
I think. No, I don't remember.
Like, it could just be Kool-Aid. I don't know that it's not Kool-Aid, but I assume that it's not.
Esteban said the previous release had a better face or a butter face.
Yeah.
A better butter.
Yeah, he's
Better
not.
butter.
All right.
All right.
good.
We also have from Tamashii Nations an SH Figure Arts Spider-Man 2099 from Across the Spider-Verse.
Which is phenomenal, by the way.
Very hot character.
Oh man, I
Did he
will
look like
tell
that?
you,
Very
Mason
hot
picked up some of the Marvel Legends of like this character, and that might be one of the worst figures I've ever played with.
Oh yeah.
It's awful. I mean, the proportions do not lend itself to success, but they've done a good job with this to kind of blend it. It's not so cartoony that it doesn't make sense. Like this looks more like it'll. You know, you guys have seen those on those cards at the store. They don't look good. And he got the spider punk too, and it won't stand up. It's awful. The feet are tiny. It's no good.
This is a cool
Tiny
shot.
feet.
So this guy is 112 scale, $115 due out in November of this year. Pre-orders are live, so get on it. You guys ready for something really cool?
Jump on it.
I hope so,
Jump
Jeremy.
on it. All right, what's cool?
Dude, Mondo is killing it.
Wow.
Their 1/6 scale line, the X-Men animated Sabretooth.
Yeah, they are pretty. They're kind of put it. Don't fucking Hasbro, man. Look at that.
This
Look
is,
at that.
1/6 scale, 9 1/4 inches tall. $225 for the standard version, but for $240 you get some extra timed exclusives. Does somebody have to be somewhere? Or is it time to take?
Oh, that's
your
just me. It's time to update the charts.
I got it up too. That's funny.
I
Did
signed
they,
up for 30-minute updates today. Yeah, so it's.
Did they break 8 yet? We'll get
Yep,
there.
just
they
now.
did. They did. Look at that. All right, we'll get there. Dude, this thing looks so fucking good. It's. I don't know. What am I talking about? So. $240 for the timed exclusive. This is due out in September this year.
How much?
Pre-orders are live. $225 for the regular version. $240 for the timed exclusive. With we'll point out a couple extra things. But there's a 360 of Sabretooth, and he's the biggest that they've released so far in this line. So if you for the $240, you get the extra face right here, the unmasked face. And this blaster and this Bane mask or whatever that was from.
Wolverine, I'm gonna.
Yeah, so everything outside of the
got
dotted
a
lines is
walkie-talkie.
$225. Yeah, because you know.
Was that a detonator for that
think-
TNT?
Yeah,
Do you think that's a detonator for the TNT?
I think so.
Because it's cartoon, you got to call it TNT.
TNT. Let's see. And you get an extra set of hands
TNA.
too if you get the timed exclusive. But that's what
that's
they've released
pretty-
so far, man.
It's pretty
That
fucking pricey for that fucking guy, man.
it's pricey, but look at it.
man.
Look at it. This one's 6 scale.
Yeah, I get it.
I mean,
Nice.
I guess no
From the
worse than
animated
a Hot
series. Pretty cool.
very, very cool. All right. Moving along, because Hot Toys has a lot of things they want to show you this week, and most of it isn't even Marvel, so let's keep it moving. Hot Toys is also getting into the Across the Spider-Verse game, and just in time, too, because this release will be available December of 2024, so... good timing. First up is Miles Morales' Spider-Man. This is a 1/6 scale figure, 11.5 inches tall, $285.
Jesus.
These are live.
That looks like a.
Things about this game.
I mean, this looks like a Mezco figure. Not to discredit Mezco, but this does not look like.
Jesus!
$285.
Go home and get your fucking
That shit
shine
does
box.
Look like a Mezco figure. Holy shit.
Now, hang on. To be fair, it's almost two entirely separate figures.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
So-
Okay, now we're cooking.
Okay. So, I mean, this comes with different head, 4 interchangeable underparts for the masked face, 10 hands. I mean, that looks pretty good.
All right, this is pretty good looking.
Yeah.
So you're getting 2 figures for the price of 1 there.
Essentially.
Yeah, all the extras and the eyes and the thwip squads
All that stuff.
and the
Jeez,
spider
do you have
senses
to
thing.
do you have to dress him? Like, do you pull the pants up over his? That's a solid suit. That's cloth over his spider
Like the
suit,
spider
right?
sense of-
Yeah, so I would imagine
Yeah,
the spider
but-
suit. I would imagine it's got a neck piece that changes out.
Maybe.
I like the half mask head. I mean, the fact that why can they not get the damn shoes? Like, how can they not get the?
The Nike swoosh,
Yeah, how
the
can they
license.
not? I mean,
Why can't get the license for it?
come on.
Or put
man.
something there. Or
Money,
just
money,
put
money,
something
money,
there.
money.
Something alluding to it. Maybe not
Yeah,
a check
a
mark.
backwards
maybe not a
swoosh.
swoosh.
Pay that licensing.
Maybe a gloop.
Yeah, you know how much that probably is for this fucking thing?
Yeah.
This figure to
So
be like
that's,
$700.
$285 due out next December. Also from the Spider-Verse, we've got Spider-Man 2099 in a 1/6 scale figure. So this is only $250, 13 inches tall, due out in December of next year.
But it's not in. I mean, it's literally just a giant. It's like with those 12-inch.
He's diesel.
Never mind.
So
Go ahead.
Chris, I haven't seen the movie, Chris, but is
Butt
this a
ducks.
bodysuit or is this a?
Well,
is he a robot?
it doesn't have fucking knee joints. I'll tell you that much.
Why would-
Dude, this character is nothing like this in the comics.
That's Miguel O'Hara.
What is
Same-
up?
Oh!
He's
Roger.
Two-tune.
Roger.
it is.
But like, look, this is not what I want from Hot Toys. I don't want.
That's You don't want a
Yeah,
Mondo.
You don't want a super tune from Hot Toys.
No, I mean this is like. Did you say Mondo?
Yep.
Mondo.
Yeah, I mean
This
that's their
looks like
style.
some
this isn't a
Mondo.
Hot Toy style figure, in my opinion.
No.
This is gonna look so weird next to that Miles.
Right.
Yep. Oh, what is?
How much is it?
250.
No.
Bigger figure,
Nope.
less shit.
Nope.
Maybe this is why Sideshow's not going to set up at SDCC. They don't want to get laughed out of the convention. This stuff.
Oh, this
Toto.
might do it.
Yeah.
Toe pick. Chan,
Yeah,
I have waited
Jeremy.
2 weeks to
Maybe
ask
you'll
you
get
my
Hold on, maybe
favorite
you'll get this
question.
figure in 2099. By the way,
Ah,
I was late on that one. Sorry.
no, you're good. Chan,
Yeah,
I'm
Jeremy.
trying to remember how to do this. You're gonna have to guide me through. It's a
Me?
process.
You expect
so,
me to remember how things are
well,
supposed
if
to
you don't, oh wait, it just came to me. Okay,
Oh, okay,
first I say, Chan, I have a question, and we did that. Okay, check.
Okay.
And next we stall for time so Dust can fuddle and fiddle around to find the video. Check.
Go ahead.
And then I say, Chan,
Yeah,
do
Jeremy.
you happen to know what time it is?
It's 9:37. Oh, you mean
Wow.
Wow, you're in the future by a minute for me.
The tabs are working really well.
is it Todd time?
It's Toddy time.
And why is the carpet all wet, Todd?
Todd needs to see
know,
that bumper. He needs to see that fucking bumper.
He does. It's the coolest thing with his name on it. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Man, I love
Another
Mondays.
Batman.
Love Mondays.
Of course,
Oh,
another
Classic
Batman.
fucking
Multiverse.
I don't like the gray. It's too light. I want a darker gray with this blue and the bright yellow.
70s Neil Adams fucking Batman.
That's it. That's
Hey,
it.
Who
I-
is this?
I heard someone
Whoa.
refer to this as daytime camouflage. Is that a thing?
What about daytime nostrils?
camouflage.
Daytime nostrils. I never.
Is that like
Daytime.
daytime running lights?
Is it like a hip hop album? Daytime camouflage.
Maybe
So
gray
remember
and
think that's
blue.
something
had
Like
the explanation for the
penicillin
yellow
for.
oval
He
saying
blends
that
in
The
at
new
the sky.
Jadakiss album. The new Jadakiss album. is
the
daytime
yellow
camouflage.
oval draws gunfire to the chest where he's wearing the most
Yes.
Kevlar.
But what about the crotchal region?
Well, the Neil Adams, the gray. I would say from this picture alone, the gray is a little bit too bright for a
Yeah,
Neil
it
Adams.
needs to
It's
be
a
a
little
little
a tint darker, but the figure's probably going to be dark. This is just a.
It's a bright one.
So this is Batman. From
And Neil Adams is the
Nightfall.
first one to do the ears that way.
Whoa.
Yeah, the long
bigger
ears.
ears.
He
Yeah,
did
yeah, the
long
ears,
After
long
a
ears.
while
That
where
does
it was
look
the shorter
good.
ears.
I don't think it's a bad silhouette. Like it looks all right.
Nah, that's a pretty cool '70s Batman.
I dig it. Then we've got Batwing
Hi.
from the New 52.
Hmm.
Getting kind of literal with the wing part.
With the wing part, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You wouldn't think that you'd need jet feet and wings. One
If he
should
didn't have the wings,
before
they just
the
call
other.
him Bat. Hey, Bat!
Yeah.
Ah, Batwing. There he is. He's got the wings out.
So
Now that looks kind of cool like that.
I like
Kinda,
that.
I said.
Kinda. Is this
I
not
did-
Cyborg? Like, somebody fill me
No.
in. Why did Cyborg get
Supposed to be
vampire
a
wings?
I don't know this
future-
character.
Future version of Batman, I think. Future State, I think is where this was from.
Shout out.
The
What I
notes say
love
New
so
52,
much-
and I'm very reliable as a narrator.
DC was the first one to do that. When they fucking wrote themselves into a corner and they couldn't figure shit out, it's a new world. We start all over.
I feel like
That's where the
950.
multiverse came from. Yeah.
parts of this sculpt look really good, and then some of it looks a little
Marvel
funky.
jacked the shit out of it.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
like it just.
It's just slightly
Oh,
off.
Esteban said that's
Why?
Lucius Fox's son.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
That makes sense.
That's Esteban, man. I love you, bro.
Yeah.
He knows his shit.
Show
man.
some Esteban love.
Esteban fact checking, helping to make the show better. Esteban, what do you have
That's
for
why
this,
we got
sir?
the Chad Squad, man. It's
I'm
all
not a
about the
fan
Chad
of this.
Squad.
Is Esteban the new fact chucker?
He might be.
Might be.
Dude, we haven't seen a fat chucker in
It's-
a while. Is he going to be here this weekend?
I don't know.
Maybe. Hope so.
It's
So
it's
this-
a little too Harley Quinn-esque for me.
I think that's what they were going for.
Well,
Yeah.
this is Two Face's Batman. from
Oh,
Batman
Two-Face
Reborn.
Batman. Oh, looks a little Ollie. Yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
You don't see
Yeah.
little Harvey Dent.
Yeah,
so
you
much
said it, Brink. You
here.
said it.
Oh, it's Harvey Quinn? Okay.
Harvey Quinn. Who said that?
I did.
All right, write that down. Clip it. Clip it. Write that shit down. Harley. You heard it here first. Harvey Quinn.
Harvey Quinn.
Got to make sense of this shit.
Wow.
I'm trying, man. I'm trying. It doesn't make any sense to me.
Say that was fucking funny. Somebody's got to write Harvey Quinn down.
All right, I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down.
Harvey Dent is in his villain strongholds, gets dressed, and all his like yes men or his thugs are standing around. Do they just laugh at him like, dude? You're
Nah,
not going
boss
out like
looks
that.
great. Looks great, boss.
Yeah. He doesn't know he's colorblind.
How much you paying me? Looks great.
I don't know, man.
401k, right? All right, yeah, that looks dope. Looks dope. Looks dope.
There was some news.
All right, we got more. We got more. We got more from Esteban. I think this is the Two-Face for Batman Robin when Dick Grayson was Batman.
Dick Grayson was
But
Robin,
how-
not Batman.
I think they're just trying to milk the mold.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Sure.
Well, the good news is, if you don't like this, you don't have to buy it.
That's
And we
fair.
can just move right along, right back into Hot Toys, and Wonder Woman from Wonder Woman. Now, this is a Gal Gadot.
Gal Gadot.
Gal
Gadot.
Gadot. Gadot. I never seen this shit. Gadot. So this WB is celebrating 100 years as a
Somehow.
company and entity.
When
and
Batman
crew.
died, Dick became
And
Batman.
if you aren't down with Warner's Brothers,
What a dick.
you too.
What a dick. Dick became Batman.
So this is from the first movie, which was actually pretty good, right?
I don't know.
It's not the
The
84.
colors are
movie.
dark, so I would say yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's from the first movie. It's a re-release, 11.5 inches tall. No price yet. Only 17 points of articulation, so this is a little more dated.
Wait,
Well, you don't
Chris-
want to do a lot with that seamless body, anyways.
Yeah.
Chris, is this the one that we bought you for your birthday and it took forever to show up?
Yeah, it took 2.5, 3 years. Yeah. Why
And
does
then
her?
every time,
Wow.
So
every
why are
time-
we looking at it again?
No. Every time we came to your house, you'd like open the detop, like, you want to touch it? I remember
Yeah,
this.
I'd make everybody touch it because it's that weird seamless body. And I'll tell you, that blue of her skirt makes it looks like she might be Daisy Duke because it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
it's made of denim. Hey, y'all, watch this.
So that's there to celebrate the 100-year reunion, as is a recolor of the Dark Knight trilogy Batman. Again,
This is an
celebrating 100
abomination.
years.
What
It's
is
This
so
is
many different
awful.
reasons.
This is so bad.
Why does this suit look like a jigsaw puzzle?
Is it blue?
Well, that's because it always looks that way, but they've made it gray and blue, and it
Did
does
he
not
foul
work.
pack his face?
He's got a great
It does
head.
not work. I mean, that helmet, that particular helmet, I think that's the Dark Knight Returns helmet.
Yeah, it don't
It's
look
very
good in that color.
bulbous.
Yeah, it doesn't look good in that color.
Yeah.
I saw this,
Ugh.
and it literally took because in the listing they never mentioned that it's from the Nolan films. It just calls it Batman.
No, thank you.
Oh, they're trying
I
to
don't
with the Neil Adams colors. It
understand,
doesn't
man.
work.
At least he's not wearing hockey pads.
It doesn't
Whoa.
work.
I mean, if they were all
Sure.
black, Brian, it might be better.
It might. Yeah.
You know what this needs? Pirate boots.
Yeah,
It
that
just
work.
doesn't look.
Totally.
Pirate
Doesn't work
boots.
for movies.
It's just the color. It just looks off. It just doesn't make it look. It makes it look larger
What-
than it
what's
should
on
be.
the
I mean,
comic
I'll
page
say,
doesn't work.
fucking
These
dickheads.
pictures look better than they did on my phone, but
He's got the rubbing eyeballs and can make all the faces that Batman makes when he's talking about hockey pads. My head is so big.
Check out my daytime camouflage.
Am I going to spit or am I going to kiss you? Come here. Yum, 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 yum.
Ew, ew, ew. Ew.
All right. So this giant heap of trash comes with all this shit. Keep an eye out for pre-orders to go live. But
we don't have a price.
They are really
rolling.
Yep.
I'm gonna say it's $300.
Oh, they're gonna take a hit on this. You guys think or is it gonna be crazy?
I mean, I'll be honest with you. The comments on this they're normally pretty 50-50, but they were definitely not 50-50.
Yeah, all right. So you're gonna take a hit.
Buy
on
one,
that.
get one sale.
That may be because there are a lot of Batman options this week. To that end, The Flash, Ben Affleck Batman, and Batcycle is another option. This is up for pre-order, and for $290, you can have the Batman figure alone. For $410, you can have the Batcycle alone. And for $665, you can have Batman and his cycle.
Damn. That's nice.
I thought they had the blue on him though.
They do.
It's an interesting. I like how the armor is like strapped around. I don't know. I mean, we'll see
It's
the
so
movie
different.
what it's about,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
But
It looks more utilitarian.
yeah.
It's just
Yeah, I'm anxious to see how it.
Oh, they're gonna drop this and then drop the blue one after.
Of course. But it doesn't look like Ben Affleck at all.
Thank God.
This one kind of does a little bit
God, Shane, you're so harsh.
No, I don't like him. I'm sorry.
You don't like Batfleck? I love.
I don't
I love
like-
him.
I don't
think
like
it's
Ben
great.
Affleck.
But
I
yeah,
think he's
that's-
the best fucking
my
Batman,
favorite
in my
Batman.
opinion. My favorite Batman.
That
Period.
scene at the end of BVS Extended Edition.
Yeah,
Warehouse.
yeah.
I avoid everything Ben Affleck is in. I haven't even seen anything that
Wow.
like any of the Batman Ben Affleck's like because I don't like it. I almost didn't watch the Nike movie that was just on. I almost didn't watch Air because he was in it. I almost didn't.
Watch
Well, I'm
Argo.
just-
Watch Argo. Argo.
I'm just
you'll
glad
change your
John
mind.
Cusack isn't in superhero movies, right? Being in the same boat with you, Shane.
Right.
I
You see,
cannot
you
deal
get
with
it.
that dude.
So, yeah. So it's the same thing.
Yeah, I think he was the best fucking Wayne. His Bruce Wayne was fucking incredible.
I don't know.
All right,
Like,
keep it
Well, opinions.
Well,
are
if you've got an
fun.
extra $700 laying around, this too could be yours.
Sure.
Yeah,
Hey,
so
look at that.
for $410, you can have this Batcycle, which
And wait
looks
2 years, you get the blue one.
badass. Yeah.
If that's the one you're
Lights
after.
up in the butt. He looks good on it.
Oh my god.
$665 sitting there.
Now I'm
Oh,
just
he's
wondering.
mad.
I'm just wondering what the Flashpoint movie is. Flash fucked around a little bit in the beginning, and then he came back to his regular universe, his regular verse, and then he met with Batman and said, "Hey, I've been there," and he said, "You can't do that. Don't do that." I'm wondering if this is going to be the Batman that he sees
When he comes back.
Yeah.
I think it may be. Because
or maybe a Batman or a Batman that he saw when he went to a different universe. You know what I mean?
Look at his go back to the head sculpts. It kind of looks like his eyes are a little red, but maybe they're not.Maybe it's just the.
I mean, I've read a
Is
lot
that
of
hood-
spoilers about the movie and whatnot, and it just
is that is that blue though? I mean, look at it now. Is it almost
I
look
don't
blue?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, that middle
It's-
picture especially.
But it's got blue in the background. I'm thinking
Yeah, I
it's
know.
a dark gray, and it's just picking that up a bit.
That's a possibility. You're probably right.
But it's definitely more blue than
I don't know.
black.
It is looking kind of blue to me now.
Yeah,
I don't know that
a
it's the
little
blue they were just wanting it to be.
light grayish, maybe light gray,
Well,
light gray, blue.
So
Well, look-
the
look,
highlight
compare-
is blue, but look at
Oh,
the
but
cape.
that's blue on his boots, blue on his hands.
Man, look at that fuck.
Damn
I love
it.
I like
Yep.
it. I like that a lot.
It's a darker tone, but that's definitely
I
like
love
a
it,
bluish.
man.
I like this design. I'm really interested.
I'm intrigued to see how it looks on
Yeah.
the screen.
Yeah,
Well, for $300, you can have the figure for
Nah.
$7. What's it?
No.
$7? You can have it
I can
all.
just print it out on my computer,
No.
hang on my wall for two.
One
25
interesting
cents.
thing
No.
about these, the front tires steer with the bike handles. You can see it, how they kind of shift there,
Sure.
Ah,
and
clever.
It's
clever.
no, George Clooney's is going to be in the middle of the movie
yeah.
All
when
right.
he's going from verse to verse.
Dude, I will
But-
mark out if George Clooney's in it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I think he's. I'm calling it right now. I think he's going to be in there.
So,
You think? You think?
Yeah,
That'd be fucking sick.
that'd be awesome.
because there's going to be a segment where he's going from fucking world to world to world to world, sort of like what
Do you
they
think
did
it's
with
just going to be
Guardians.
like a little hiccup kind of deal?
Oh yeah, it's not. It's only going to be like a 3 or 4 second. Fucking,
They gotta
Bing
show
bong.
the scene where he's like, "Hey,
That-
freeze." I'm Batman.
That bottom head face sculpt situation there on this like it looks rough, man. Like that does not
He squeeze his face in there.
It looks
doesn't
like the
look like him,
puffiest
man.
of all the Afflecks.
It doesn't look like
especially
him.
on that side picture. Like that's
Maybe
tough,
he was
man.
full on
He didn't have
puffy
time to
alcoholic
detox.
during the film.
Yeah, you didn't have time to
Yeah,
Wow,
he had
makes
he had
For
the
the
face
cameo.
puffies, yeah.
That was the
just
past
need to
20
pick
years
me
for
up.
this poor bastard for 20 years. He
Good.
just bought a
Hair of the
fucking
dog.
$60 million fucking mansion with J-Lo, and he's miserable. But he loves her so much that he's buying the house.
Sorry.
He's so miserable with her. Slamming the door, rolling his eyes. Why?
I think some people just enjoy the chaos
Well,
of
yeah,
romantic
because he
life
knew what
that's
he
like
had
that.
earlier, and he loved it so much he wanted it again.
You know, the more I look at this, the more I think we're probably onto something with this is some alternate
You
future.
cracked the case.
Yep.
Yeah.
I'm thinking.
Wait,
like,
hang on, what's that say in the middle? Go down a little bit, Jeremy. What's it say? Vehicle ramming. So that means that whatever that is a spoiler.
Yeah.
And that might not even be a vehicle ramming accessory. It could be something else. But it's gonna
Well,
be
there's
a
supposedly
speed.
a scene where, like, when he's practicing or learning that he can move through time, and he
Oh, my.
sees some things,
Oh, okay.
and then he goes back and tells Bruce, "Hey, I can travel through time," and that's when Bruce tells him it might not be a good thing. So I don't know. I'm just trying to
don't.
piece things together, man. I'm really excited for this flick, man.
Well, Chan, Hot Toys has you in mind if Nolan isn't your favorite Batman and Affleck isn't your favorite Batman, because there's also, for us classic heads,
I'm not. There's a few things.
Oh,
in the
it's
chat. I'm
vintage.
just not.
Vintage
it's a
Batman.
Michael Keaton Batman,
There
but
we
in
go.
a modern suit. A modern suit with an aged...
Oh, well, that's a head sculpt, folks.
Hey, Rock Jesus, can you please
Wow.
delete your comment, please? I don't want to put you on timeout. That's gonna get us in some trouble there, brother. Just
Wow,
delete that,
so-
please. So I don't. If I delete it, I'm gonna put you on a timeout.
So that is a great head sculpt.
Wow,
That
that looks like him. Leathered handbag.
I am.
It's hey Todd, check it out.
Yeah. I'm all about this one. I love
This
this.
looks
Jesus.
so good
Wow.
I've never seen an old man.
that you want to just like lick his cheek, just to make sure it's that wrinkly.
All right, if you're not gonna delete it, I will.
All right,
Yeah, that
and
really does look good. I
in
mean, that
the,
they captured it for sure.
The
I
armor
love the
looks
suit.
good. The
Yeah.
belt looks good. The logo, this looks so good.
That looks good.
I'm into this one a lot. This
So
is great.
pre-orders
get
are
nuts.
live on this guy. $305 due out in December of 2024. You're getting a lot of Batman next fall or next Christmas. Pre-orders are live, 1/6
Just in time
scale.
for it to be out of your mind.
What are you talking about? One of the best Christmas movies made is of that
Well, I'm
time.
just saying, like,
Batman
the movie
Returns.
comes out, what, in 2 weeks or some shit? And
Oh yeah. Terrible.
That's great.
Do you think
Terrible
he's going to be able to
behavior.
move his neck with this design?
Yeah.
No.
That was a big,
Maybe
that
maybe
was
a
a
little.
big problem back in the day. Like all the Batman suits for years and years had issues with like the actors couldn't hear anything or move their necks.
All right, we're getting through it, but that is not
That
the
looks great.
only or last Batman option, because Hot Toys has a whole Batsuit collection just waiting,
Holy shit.
just ready. They're coming, folks. Get your $300 ready over and over and over again.
369, damn bitch fine.
Scuba
I'm gonna
Batman.
spend it all one more time.
Well,
Batman.
look to the
Oh,
right. That's
Batman.
Nightmare Batman. Why is Nightmare Batman there?
Wow.
It's a
Dude.
different world.
I like that.
I never liked that show. It did not have the same vibe as the Cosby Show.
So they got the Batman Return suit there, the original
Yep.
one there, like that. Wow, that's dope. That's dope.
Look, he's
Scuba
got guns
Steve.
to the left. Look at the one. He's got guns. Batman don't use
That's
guns.
great.
Oh, Keaton does.
Oh, he did.
So here's a
wanna get
little bit
nuts?
more of a spoiler
Let's
alert.
get
You're gonna
nuts.
see some alternate Batmans.
He was bodying
Batman?
people in his movies.
Bat-
Yep.
Batmans.
Mans.
Men's and Zens.
What are they asking for this, Jeremy?
305 for the Keaton Batman,
Say
290
205?
or I'm sorry,
Three.
305, 305. Yeah, they're all around
Now,
300. And
would it be
these are
cool if
just-
it came with like a younger head also?
This is
Yeah.
just a tease shot. They're just saying we've got all these suits coming.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh wow. Okay.
So
Almighty.
yeah, so all that's going to be available.
Well, they've already re-released the 89, so right.
All right, we got a little bit more to get through, Brian. I hope you got your graphs ready, but we're not quite there yet because Hasbro has released some updates with their Yojo June reveals.
Yojo June.
Yojo June. There you go, cousin brother.
YJJ?
Tiger Force Dusty is a Hasbro Pulse
Yo!
and Target exclusive. $25.99. Brewers are live on
That's
these.
not
They're
Dusty.
due
It's
out.
not- It's
It's
supposed
the
to be.
Tiger Force Dusty.
Oh.
Yeah, so those are coming. We also got the Arctic,
Scott with the Cringer Force.
right?
Yeah, it definitely looks like that.
Nice,
Good.
nice. Welcome to the chat squad.
You're welcome, Scott. What else we got? So we got Arctic Bat, also Python Patrol Crimson Guard, which looks like the I don't know, the McPython.
McPython.
The hamburgers on the ridge.
For real, man. Wow.
He's
Yep.
got a cutlass.
Rommel.
That's their armor for cleaning the ball pit.
So he comes
Special
with all
sauce,
that
lettuce,
stuff.
cheese,
And and they
sesame seed bun.
we also got the Trouble Bubble with
Trouble
Tele-
Bubble.
Viper. This is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. It
I
can be yours for
always
$55.
love this toy. Always love this toy. Put Cobra Commander in there.
You
You're
could
ready
chuck
to
it at
go.
your friend, and if it hit them or struck them, they might bleed a little.
It was
but
such
it wouldn't
a
be like
simple
permanent.
vehicle. And it was I just remember the comic book. It was on the fucking cover. It's like what is that? That was fucking awesome.
In the G.I. Joe movie, didn't they come down like in masses in these things?
That with the bats, everything.
Yeah. Cobra.
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. You
Yeah,
can turn
and he
the
comes
tide.
with 3 different faces and heads. And then we saw a
$55.
couple.
This is great.
For $55, yeah, this is a no-brainer. This is
Yeah.
very cool, and he's in
I mean,
his best
especially when you get it
Hawkeye.
with a figure, man. Yeah.
Bet you put a Scarlet head on this, she'll look like Hawkeye for Halloween.
No, just stop.
Went to the well once too many
Scarlett's a
times.
nice girl.
Crimson Viper. This
She
is
was.
on the horizon, along with Grunt, which you might as well call him cannon fodder. But at least
Grunt.
they're good-looking guns. Okay, now the big news from today. Whew.
Drums, please.
G.I. Joe Classified has a Hasbro Pulse HasLab that just started today for the Assault Copter Dragonfly. Assault Copter Dragonfly. So this is a HasLab project that will run from today through July 17th, which is 42 days remaining. It requires 10,000 backers. A little bit about this beast. It has an elaborately detailed command cockpit in both the driver and passenger side. Detachable gull wing canopy.
AKA
missiles,
shit
rocket
lights up, bro.
launchers. What else? A functioning hoist, 6 blast effects. It's got stickers. If you want stickers,
So
you can.
if you want to buy more than one for
Sticker,
different
you got 'em.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's a little
got
a little modernized there on the canopies.
And
Yeah,
the
but
best
you
news
think
of
about
all,
like his tank was super modernized. You know,
it's
it made
got
it make
Wild
more
Bill.
sense, I guess.
Wow,
my
Bill.
favorites.
He's a
Bill
player
looks good.
underneath
Yeah,
there,
he
look at
looks
that.
good. He looks good.
William Wild Bill Hardy, if you didn't know.
Nice jumpsuit,
and
bro.
So 10,000 backers are required. If it reaches 13 backers, the first unlock will be Night Force Ripcord. So that's a look at our first tier 1.
You always need that
unlock.
when you're coming out of a helicopter from a low, you know.
The next unlocks are there's 2 more recruits that unlock at 16 and 19,000 respectively.
Give it till Saturday.
And let's see, Brian, where we're at right now. 8,206 people have backed this project so far. There's a view of everything you get with it. It's
we got a new update.
8206, Brian.
New update, Brian.
8206. 8206.
Wow.
Yeah, so we are already about to hit.
They
This
just
is
need
going to
10K.
be.
They're gonna hit that tonight.
Yeah, right.
It might happen.
That's
Look,
crazy.
That's so much bigger than it looks like in the pictures, but it's pretty badass looking.
Huge.
At first, when I saw this today, I thought it was gonna be like for the 3 3/4, and I was like, oh, 6. Oh, I was like, wow, they're doing it. They're doing it hard.
That shit hits.
See, they're like they fucked up on that Sky Striker, man.
The blast effects fucking.
They fucked up on that Sky Striker.
Yeah, I mean, look at that.
Look at that. That shit is dope. I mean, even it being a little stylized from a modern time, that thing looks fucking dope.
Brian, did you want to graph it for the people, or save that for next week?
Why is he? Why are they abducting cows from underneath like a UFO? See, the cone, but nobody. All right.
All right, so real quick on the graphs.
Oh, because it's clear.
Ah.
Got you.
So, again, want to welcome people visiting here from Geek Dad Life. Actually, on his website, check this out. My name's in lights.
Look at this whore. Look at you, whore. Not like we don't have a website or anything.
I was going to say, don't we have?
Don't we have a website?
Maybe we do. Maybe we do.
Got my name up in lights and nine.
But yeah, thanks to Jay over at GDL, who I've been pimping out my data to for the past year. But
hey, Jay, buy a T-shirt, all right, bro? Why don't you buy a T-shirt, bro?
Wow, look at this.
So check this out. Yeah, so I've been able to publish my charts, and all I have to do is update my spreadsheet, and it'll automatically update on the website in like 5 minutes. So.
No, Brian, the next step is tell your spreadsheet to look at that particular number on the page. So it knows where to go.
Yo, look
oh yeah, you mean create a bot? Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Okay.
Well, we're gonna create a bot to automatically update the spreadsheet. Yep. But anyways, one of the graphs I put up was I wanted to track it for the very first day because the first day's got all the excitement. So every 30 minutes I've been updating this thing. I only wish that I had the his tank data, but as you can see here, the his tank was only needed 8,000, and it funded in 9 hours, and it actually got almost to 10,000 by the end of the day. So here is this dragonfly. It finally broke 8,000 about a half hour ago, and so it took a little longer to get to where the his tank was, but it's well on its way. So who's to say what's going to happen here in the next few hours? But
it's all about the Cobra, man. Cobra.
So wait, it has to hit where to get funded?
It has to hit 10,000.
Okay.
And it is up there. It's almost to 10. Almost there.
Look at that.
First day, and how long is this going for?
42 more days.
42 more days.
42.
Yeah, this is yeah.
Wow.
It has to get there, and it's
You
got
are
all
definitely
this
getting this,
time to
people.
get there. So
Yeah.
Yep, you got that. I say by Wednesday, even probably tomorrow.
I don't. Yeah, I was gonna say
Probably tomorrow.
check it in the morning.
Yeah.
By 2
9
a.m.
a.m. tomorrow.
This is funded.
Brian's gonna get that 3 a.m.
First thing in the morning.
But what's pretty interesting, I mean, I always thought the his tank did super well because it was technically like an army builder vehicle. I mean, I don't know if you would call the Dragonfly that. But,
No, I don't think so. It's a little bit. I think that's why it's a little slower to get there, in my opinion.
Just a little slower, right? Just a little.
Yeah,
slower.
not too much.
So
And plus, it's a
like-
GI Joe. Everybody loves Cobra, man. Anything
So-
Cobra sells.
So are we buying fishing string and hanging it from the ceiling, or what's happening?
I don't know if that would hold.
Chan, what do you have another idea? I mean,
No.
it's not gonna fit in the DTOL.
That's my idea.
Well, maybe long
Well,
ways.
That's what I want to do
Sideways.
with it.
Sideways.
Can I hang it from the ceiling?
Nose
like a
diving
hamster
through a
cage.
DTOF.
So here's another one here where you can see some comparisons between, say, the Hiss tank and the Dragonfly. Let's not worry about the Sky Striker, but Hiss tank had 48 days, Dragonfly has 43. Technically, Hiss tank funded in 9 hours. Dragonfly will get there eventually, but they did up the goal by 2,000 for this Dragonfly, and there's no early bird for the Dragonfly either. So the early bird might have helped push the Hiss as well. Where if you funded it in the first 7 days, you got an extra figure. The Dragonfly, they didn't include that, and Dragonfly only has 3 stretch goals instead of 4, like the Hiss tank had. So,
Brian, did they announce the early bird on the first day, or was it the second day for his tank?
on the first day.
Did they? Okay.
Yep.
Cool. Thanks for putting that together. Your charts are
spectacular.
Amazing.
Amazing.
There
All
you
right.
go.
We're getting through it. We're getting through
Oh my
it,
god, I thought you
so-
were done. Jesus.
Almost.
Oh my. Wait, is
Super
she?
7 Ultimates.
No.
This is for you, Chan.
Why?
No. Nope.
There is a $65 re-release exclusive to Super7.com. This is Thundercats Glow in the Dark Chitara.
I mean, I love things that glow in the dark, but no.
Yeah, I
No.
don't know anybody who
like
needs
the
this.
color of it, if it glows like that, that's
Yeah, but okay, just hang on, Jose, because it kind of looks dumb when it's glowing. Check this out. Okay,
Oh god.
that's what it looks like.
It looks dumb even more now.
Oh, that's terrible.
She looks like a member of Kiss.
Yeah. No.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Uh,
I don't know.
that's
I'm not-
Zartan's cat.
Yeah, right.
Zartan's side piece, maybe.
Zartan's cat.
No, I don't. I'm not. I'm past.
Yeah, all right.
Sorry.
There's
Yep.
no fucking reason for this.
No
No.
reason. All right.
No. Hey, no reason for
Storm
that.
Collectibles is releasing the second in their Virtua Fighter 5 line. This is Wolf Huckfield. He is the professional wrestler of the Virtua Fighter world, and he's got a handsome ponytail. Try to
Got a
tell
hell
him
of a
differently.
leg too, man. Look at that leg.
Yeah, he's beefy. It's a $100 figure, 1/12 scale, BBTS exclusive, due out in the fourth quarter of this year. Pre-orders are live. He's holding that suplex.
Suplex.
And then turning it into a big swing. And
Yeah,
then
that doesn't make any
applying the worst single leg in history.
Yeah, that's
He's
a
very, very strong.
He's so strong he doesn't even have to touch you to put you in a single leg.
No.
It's an amazing athlete.
He's using his mind.
Virtua Fighter had a little bit more of a learning curve, but when you learn the controls, you could do a lot with this game.
Yeah, it was so much of the tap ahead, like
Yeah,
you almost like pre-programming.
A lot of swing. Gotta
yeah,
swing.
it's not as like reactionary as a Mortal Kombat or a Street Fighter. You kind of had to have a rhythm going, and anyway, getting through it, guys, getting through it. Oh, did I grab the wrong ones?
Not what I did.
Sucks. Okay, so not all of them. All right, so Four Horsemen have released their Mythic Legion All-Star 6 Wave pre-orders. There are 11 figures in this line, 4 of which are fan-voted All-Stars, I believe. Starting off with Sir Andrew. You can have this handsome man for $37 rather. He comes with a cloak, which is very, very important. With wings.
So this guy is a pyromancer.
This guy?
Huh.
Yeah, yeah. He's like a mage type thing and a knight. Best of both worlds.
Nice. And then Sir Enoch, also $37 with the chain mail. He's got a Sean Connery vibe.
Totally.
I'm the last of my kind.
I have a bold statement to make about these past couple waves. I think they look fucking phenomenal, but I also think they make their old figures kind of look a little buddy.
Yeah.
To the point where I have not pre-ordered any of this new stuff just because I just don't think it's going to fit in with what I currently have.
Right.
Oh, there was a stink about this fella.
Deacon the horse.
Well, they
Speaking of
accidentally
horse.
made a
Stinky horse.
let's call it. We're off a letter. LLL style horse. You know, with a hood on his head.
I didn't see it, but now I do.
Oh my, I didn't see
I
it
didn't.
either.
I didn't see it till they mentioned it, and apparently somebody mentioned it to him, but they changed it pretty quick. I think they
know
just added
nothing
those
about
pieces
this.
over the side.
Supposedly the armor piece on the horse, on the head and neck, was something that was in development already. So, when bam.
Oh, they just showed it
Instead
with
of, you know, a hood.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm so
oh my.
far from thinking that shit. Wow.
Yeah.
No, that's why
Go home and get your. Go home and get your fucking. Go home and get your fucking shine box.
There you go.
It's craziness.
Moving along, we've got the Skeleton Raider, also for $37. He's a good-looking troop builder here. He's got a mace with attitude. We got the Scully Bone Splitter.
Okay, that one's kind of cool.
Yeah, the horn helmet and the beard.
Yeah.
I believe it's a dwarf, their first dwarf skeleton.
That's. The pauldrons are awesome. That's pretty rad.
I like how
that.
it's still got the hair. That's great.
This is
Beard
kind
and
of
whatnot.
this guy gives me a mythic Nelson vibe. Like if Nelson were a mythic character, it'd be something like this.
Aha.
Interesting.
Oh, and then we got the big guy, the
Ooh.
That looks great.
scale,
That looks
$65 Burdock.
Wow.
Cool.
That just screams D&D, man.
Yeah.
There's a lot going on here, but
Holy
That's
shit.
sword. Ooh,
oof. Now that's a claymore.
Oi.
beautiful. Beautiful.
Oi. Oi.
What is this shit on?
Oh, he's got a little big,
Look at
little
that.
small buttocks.
Nobody'd ever see this. Look at that detail. Like, that's
That's just
crazy.
it's so dangerous to fall in this hole.
Right there. Look at that.
And we've got
Wow.
Parasis, the first risen. So this is the first dude out of the pool.
He is the eldest of the children of Necronomicons. I watched the live stream. I'm all educated on this stuff. It's crazy.
Cool. Well, jump in wherever you want to fill in some Esteban-like facts and information.
Jump to Esteban.
Shout out to Esteban. Who's this guy?
Hail Hydra!
So this is these last four are all fan voted. This is the Clavian. I'm getting better with my words, Brian.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yes. That's a very timely reference, Derek. Good looking out, buddy.
Anybody wants to get tattooed? I got 2 hours today. I'm available. Just hit me up.
Small side note: I was waiting to see who was going to let
Yep. Yes, really is.
my favorite wizard.
Oh, JD, look.
Oh, love it.
That's cute. I like
Got a
it.
great
I
hair.
like the Xavier Woods Iron Chic
The
little
boots.
Looks good,
feetsy
man.
booties.
Yeah.
Who's this? This is Gorthok, the Shadow Work.
It's like they went from like fucking like 5 to like 12. With this
So like this is the classic stuff.
Yeah.
I mean this
Yeah,
is a
yeah.
very unfortunately their all-star voting ends up becoming what the most valuable figures that
Right.
people can get for retail.
Yeah.
Because like this was a $500-$600 figure at one point. So was that one there.
How long is it going to take for these to get released though?
Oh, I mean these will be out in a year and a half or so.
Q3
you know.
Right,
2024.
But it still affects the market value of stuff.
I mean, if anybody
This
wants
is
one
Sir
now,
Ignatius.
Yeah.
we can talk.
Let's see, and then you get a couple belts pack, black and brown. Get both of those. You get the bone wings.
Bone.
These are $15, and the
Get the
undead
bone.
heads pack. So everything here is between $12 and $65. If you're all in, you can get
Look at
everything
this.
shown, all 11 figures, and the extra accoutrements for $495.
Tyler had
He's,
the privilege to have dinner with Esteban last week. He lives up with the hype. Yeah, definitely.
I believe you, man. I really do.
Believe it 100%.
It's a good guy right there.
Yeah. And how about all the realming this past week or so? You guys are awesome. I love seeing all the pictures and the posts and all that shit. Love to see it. Ah! Oh, okay.
Nice. Come on, please. Next.
Last one. Okay,
Oh.
Mezco. It's also in the G.I. Joe
Look
business.
at that
Maybe
fucking
you hadn't
face
heard.
sculpt. That eyes are crazy.
Oh, you know what? I totally forgot to mention in my haul that I got the Destro Mezco, and it is fucking
nice.
fantastic.
I'll bet.
It is amazing.
Yep.
Look at this thing. That
Oh my
face
gosh.
is nuts.
Yeah.
So this is
Nuts.
Firefly?
JD, I told you.
Yeah, I've got to pre-order
So,
this still, but this is
112 scale, 32 points of
they're
articulation.
really packing some. I mean, look at the layering, man. That's what makes this shit
Yeah.
work, right? The
Yeah.
layering, and there's
Right.
5 layers of shit there. Hopefully, he can still move his arms.
Stitching. Yeah, he will. Gun looks good.
Yeah,
Pre-orders are live everywhere. This is due out February of 2024 for $112.
The sculpt on
you
the
forgot a
gloves,
year on that.
even. I mean,
Look at that.
look at the gloves. Oh my god,
Oh man, look at that.
that's beautiful.
He's got
That's-
Nintendo Switch.
Fuck.
Yeah.
he's
Actually, that's a thing.
He's
that's
got
a
that
thing Jose has.
PlayStation Jose guy.
It's a thing Jose has. You can also
Wow.
control.
He's
your drones with it.
flexing.
Hey, Jose, I got that emulator, man. Send me some ROMs.
Send me some rum, bro.
All right. 3 interchangeable head portraits, 10 hands, all sorts of weapons, whatever this drone thingy is.
They're gonna slow roll this fucking franchise, aren't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, they're doing a yeah. I mean, there's 1 out so far. I think there's 5 on order now.
Storm
Roadblock,
Shadow,
Storm
Roadblock.
Shadow.
So you think what is it?
Snake
Was it like
Eyes.
they have to
Snake Eyes.
acquire it after
This is 5.
time, or do they get like, hey, you get 12 now? Do what you got to do. I don't. It's
I
weird
have
how
no
that
idea.
works. Yeah, that's
I,
weird.
Yeah.
You know, their business model is obviously quite different than Hasbro's. They're not releasing waves of shit.
Yeah, slow rolling.
Well, if you didn't buy yourself G.I. Joe HasLab, and if you aren't rolling your change and pawning your jewelry, then it's time to check out Crashbox Customs, because they are back, folks. Chris,
Oh boy.
tell them what's up.
Yeah, the full catalog is available. CrashboxCustoms.com. All the mythic pieces, all the complex, the office. Working on some new stuff, a couple new things. It's been a slow roll this year getting new stuff out, but we have some stuff that I think is probably pretty close to being ready. I just need to build it one more time to make sure I haven't lost my mind. But yeah,
Wonderful.
looking forward to that. So got some orders in today already. Looking forward to getting some new customers and some old customers there. I think we're gonna try eBay maybe as well. Just maybe some of our floor pieces.
Neat.
Just, you know, different audience to see what we can
People
do
got
there.
eBay bucks to spend, maybe.
That's right. That's right. So
Get out there and check it out, people. CrashboxCustoms.com.
So, Chris,
Full
we got the
catalog.
full catalog. You said you do have some new things?
I have some new things that I'm working on. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Nothing new on the website just yet,
All right.
but all of our classic stuff is up there, and then the new stuff, the Office stuff from this year. So we got, gosh, I don't know how many things, 3 or 4 new things. We're kind of shopping around, working the kinks out on. So I guess I could turn my camera on. Cool.
Nice.
Well, thanks, Jeremy. Brian,
Wow.
are you ready, Brian?
Whew.
Fastest transformer
Main
segment
event.
in the world.
Let's get on with the
Blind.
robots. The robots.
Robots.
Time for the robots.
Robots.
Find them.
Main event.
Channels are
Robots.
going clap, clap, clap.
Yeah,
clap,
I
clap.
got my tiny hands and I'm going.
I should get another beer station.
Ooh.
All right. Let's just
Good night,
get
boys.
right into it. I gotta say, this was one of the most tedious Transformer segments to pull because there's a complete lack of interest in a lot of it. I gotta say.
Yeah, there's not much going on for 2
Yeah.
weeks. There's still not much going on.
Oh, Keith, where are you with my robots that turn into cars? Cars that turn into robots.
Right?
I need an injection of life.
You don't have to dig so deep, bro, man. It
Well,
doesn't have to,
hey, look, man.
when you go
First
in, you're
up,
digging.
June 9th. That's like in a couple days. In fact, you can probably start going on Wednesday night or Thursday night, right? But here comes Rise of the Beast. Is it going to be good?
I got to
Yes.
make sure that
It's gonna be the
movie
best
theater is still
live
open
action
down the block from
Transformers.
Toy
Yeah,
Con.
I think this may be the best one in a while.
Let's see.
Yeah.
We'll see what's up.
It's
We'll
gonna
see
be
what's
the
up. It's gonna be
best.
different. It's definitely gonna be different.
Live-action
There we go in Times
Wow.
Square. They got a
You
little-
know what? It may be the first one in a while that kind of makes sense.
Jose, you got to go get a picture with that, bro.
Yeah,
For
man.
real, man. I didn't even know they did that.
Get on the train. Go
Why don't you
tonight.
go get yourself-
Go now.
get yourself a
Right
hot
See
now.
you, Jose. Get you a hot dog.
Just lay underneath his nuts. And
See
lick
if you
'em.
can feed Primal a glizzy, and then
He's licking his nuts.
No, you should
These
do.
nuts.
Make sure you take a picture from the behind the robot. 'cause
Oh,
right
right.
now,
Got a little
A
face on it.
Unicron.
that's where you put the glizzy.
that's where the glizzy goes.
He looks like an old man's face.
Wow. Wow.
Optimus.
Wowie, wow, wow, wow.
Yeah.
Optimus, we have to join forces. Unicron is coming. Why does your
Watch your
breath smell
ass.
like
I
ass,
am
bro?
I am Orion Pax. I am Orion S.
Oh man. Okay.
Da,
That's
da,
tough.
da, da, da.
Oh,
Hey,
I almost-
look at this.
Oh, yeah.
I almost ordered one online.
Cinemark.
Nuh-uh,
This
that's
is at
cool.
Cinemark theaters. You got your
Man,
popcorn bucket shaped like
Yeah,
Optimus
this is
Prime.
this is
Head.
this is a kind of a one and done thing, man. I can see this going for fucking money on the fucking on the aftermarket.
So they
man.
did, they did the car for Fast and Furious, which was a great film, by the way. I don't know if I mentioned I saw that. And they did, I think for the Dungeons and Dragons, they did like a 20-sided die popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
Although that was pretty cool.
Get a picture,
Well,
E.
you got to go to the office to see it. Just saying.
Yeah, get a picture, dude.
Here we go, Scott. Ops brains is popcorn. Yep. Yep.
So
that's what that is.
they have
Brains.
this. You could buy this with like $5 shipping, like $30-something. You could get it. So you're not there, but
Now check
and
this out.
AMC's got the trailer. Yeah.
AMC.
I'd rather have the Optimus head.
I want
How-
this.
I'm curious as to how big it is.
Look at
Tyler
all the
says
treasures.
It's pretty fucking big.
It's really small. The head is really small.
Oh, the head is small.
No, it's got you got 18 gallons of
We're not
popcorn.
talking
in it.
about that.
It's just- I saw it said 18 gallons of popcorn. That's a lot of popcorn.
18 gallons?
Gallons.
Gallons?
It's
We
gallons.
don't have good pics of
That's
this.
all I had right now,
What
Chris.
if this
That's all I can
rolls
think of.
and shit? This would be fucking awesome.
2 pints. 18 gallons sounds better.
Yeah, I've
All
got
right.
2 seats here.
All right. Hey, some quick comparisons
It's
here
a gaggle of popcorn.
for Studio Series.
Write that down.
Optimus Prime.
clip it.
This isn't Studio Series, right? Buzzworthy Bumblebee Studio Series.
Studio
Jose, help me
Series
out.
version. Yeah.
So this is the new Studio Series Prime, right?
All right, so when we go to Toy-Con lunch movie. All right, popcorn
Yep.
in the head.
That
All
looks
right.
good. I like that.
So here's what I want to put up here. This is the Studio Series Prime from the Bumblebee movie, and then this is the new Studio Series Prime from this Rise of
Wow,
the
looks
Beast.
like
movie.
Oh,
wow,
yeah,
looks
blows
a lot
it away.
cleaner.
The new
Cleaned it up a
version
little bit.
fucking
Yeah.
Blows
Yeah.
it away. Hell yeah.
Yep.
Still like he's
better
playing the
proportion.
circle game with you, with the hands, though.
The feet were like the worst thing about that Bumblebee Prime. Like,
Check it out. This
those
is me.
look terrible.
Ba-da-da-da.
So they're constantly getting better.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cool. But I wanted to demonstrate like that this isn't just a retool of the existing figure. It looks like they made a whole brand new toy, which is kind of cool. Oh, here we go. Sorry, they reused the tires. There you
Oh
go.
no!
God
Great.
damn it.
I ain't buying
Fucking
that
cheapskates.
fucking thing.
You gotta do that.
Hasbro always fucking remolding.
And supposedly the chess pieces too. Supposedly.
Oh, they reused the windows.
Yeah.
So, a little difference in the transformation here.
Ugh.
All right, on to crossovers.
What the hell?
It's Jurassic
What?
Park crossover with Transformers.
Newman.
Oh.
Yes, it is. It's the
Newman.
Yo,
The Newman
Hang on,
scene.
isn't
The shit
this
that
is
spit
this
out
the
of me.
first deal with Mattel and Hasbro, because Mattel owns a license to Jurassic Park, right?
Well,
They
Hasbro
did the
actually
other one,
did
the
a
T-Rex.
they did a T-Rex crossover a couple years back, which is on clearance now somewhere.
Okay.
If you really want it. It's the Ford Explorer
I
and the
don't want
Megatron. So yeah, it's the.
Is there a Newman figure? Please tell me
No, there's no Newman
No!
figure.
Why?
But it's the JP12 Jeep with the canvas cover and a super.
Does it transform the Jeep?
Yeah, oh yeah. And it's a
It's a Newman.
supersized. What's this one? The Diplosaurus?
Diplo something or other.
Diplo.
Diplo Riffraff, new album.
Diplotosaurus? Whatever. Anyway, look at this guy.
Hey!
Leonard.
What's up, guy? Look at this guy. Intergalactic, I got Barbasol in my hand.
Fuck's sake.
Wow. I think that
Oh
is
my
Newman's
god.
face.
How many
It would-
sharks can you jump at once?
I would rather have Newman's face from fucking Seinfeld than that. Wow, look at that. He's
Look
got a
at that.
Barbasol hand.
Yeah, so the Jeep gets stuck,
The
falls down the
Barbasol
ravine.
hand is strong.
Yeah. Oh, and he sprays him in the
Oh,
face.
there you go.
Oh, no.
Ah! Stick, stupid! Stick, stupid! No wonder you're extinct. Remember that? You tried to take
Ha
that.
ha.
Yeah.
Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha.
What is
Ha,
it?
ha,
What's this?
Ha ha ha.
It's thief news.
Was it that from Jurassic Park? Ha 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 on his computer? Ha ha ha.
You didn't say the magic word.
All right, Lisa.
Hold on to your
Thief
butts. It's thief news.
Wow.
All right.
Wow,
So-
wow.
Looks like we got some new early in-hand images of G2 Mirage.
I didn't even see this.
Yeah, this was found on eBay or some shit.
This looks awful.
Yeah, doesn't it? Look at that. It's a Watermelon Rush version of Mirage here.
Bubble
So
yum
that's that.
flavored? Yeah.
I'm sure we'll see some better picks here in the future. And then I think we saw this last time, but I forgot. But it's the Nemesis Hot Rod. It's what was that third-party figure name? Terror.
Terror.
Terror. But we got some better picks here from this thief. This thief took better picks than the last thief. And yeah, so coming out soon. And then we got this Volvo Prime that we've seen, but we finally got some. Look at this guy. He like put it up in a diorama and all that other good stuff. But this Prime's not looking
I don't
too
know. I'm
shabby.
kind of intrigued. Like I kind of want it. I kind of don't. I don't know.
Yeah.
Like I think I'm in on this version. I might get this one.
Yep. And then on to Robosen. So Robosen is putting out an interactive version of Optimus Prime in the model of the Rise of the Beast. And as you can see here, look at this. I don't know how long this will last, Chris. I mean, how long did your Batmobile app last?
Oh, well, it's from 2014. I don't know the last time it worked, but...
Aww.
But these are some, what you might call vanity photos of this Robosen. I don't know if it's really going to look this good, but yeah, it does not transform, but you can interact with it. And dude, these, so I have the current Robosen, and he's cool and everything, but this thing looks a little more
It's that modern.
awesome
that
as
modern
far as
look. Yeah, it's that
posability,
modern
right?
version,
Yeah, this thing
He looks
like
tough.
it could pull off some better poses than the other thing.
Since it
Do we
doesn't
know a
transform,
price
it probably
on the
might
non-transforming?
I
function
don't think
better.
we've seen a pre-order yet, Jeremy. I don't think so. So if someone in the chat knows, let me know.
No,
See,
no, it's up there. I think it's $6.99, and it's $200 less if you pre-order now than what the regular going price would be.
what
The
was that
regular
price that you said? What was that?
I think it's going for $6.99 right now, but the regular price is $8.99.
Okay. Now look at this. Like, I don't think this Prime's gonna be able to run. Right? So obviously vanity kind of photos here. I don't believe this, right? I think these are just really.
But what
just
if what? But
fancy
what
promo
if?
pics.
Yeah.
But what if there's a 14-inch Optimus Prime just running
It's like
around?
speed skating, like
Yeah.
Dude, I would get a cat just for.
So But then I saw this, and it's up on a stand where his feet don't touch the ground, you know, like in a high chair. So what if, like, this is all, like, he just puts into fancy poses while there's a stick up his ass?
Wow.
Watch me move now.
Yeah, so I'm like, yeah, I don't know now.
That's less awesome.
Smoke and mirrors, baby.
Yeah.
Smoke and mirrors.
It's all fun and games until you get a stick shoved up your ass.
But at least
Shout out to
here-
Toy Con this weekend. Check us out. We're going to be there for fucking 12 hours. Hey, we got another update live here on ETR. Brian, tell us about that update.
8,333.
It's
It's
still
funded.
Rising. Still rising.
It's
Yeah.
not funded, huh?
Okay.
Almost. We're
But
getting there.
here, at least in this picture, we can see it stands on its own. So that's cool, at least.
Yeah, that's.
Wait,
plus.
go back. Did you guys see the face? It looks like that little truck thing from the one. Oh, no.
Leave me alone. Jeremy smoking. Now, does this transform?
No.
Oh, like the Bumblebee. Oh yeah, let's make a robot that transforms to the first one and nothing after transforms.
Yeah.
Or excuse me,
This is-
converts.
And
Go
I
fuck
included-
yourself, Robinson.
I included this so you can kind of get a I don't know how big this is, Jose, in that listing that you found. Did it show how big it is? I can't tell in this person's hands, but
It's what,
this might
10
give you an idea.
inches?
Hey, we're the company that makes robots transform. Well, only the first one.
I would say about 10 inches, probably. 10 inches.
I don't know. That's kind of weird.
Dumb shit.
Robo.
Speaking
Oh,
of the Bumblebee,
there you go.
Dust, here's your Bumblebee.
Yeah. Does absolutely nothing. $800.
More
Nothing.
posability because it doesn't
Yeah,
transform.
yeah,
so it's gonna be
great.
able to do more things.
It can
Great.
dance. I saw it
Great.
dancing.
The one thing
It'll
this
do the
company, the company has built this fucking whole. Hey, we got a fucking Optimus that converts. Sorry, this guy does nothing. This is the Joe Biden of Transformers right here, people.
And he's still got bad feet.
Still has bad feet.
Somebody wake up Bumblebee.
Trips
You
over
think they would have
himself.
figured that out?
There's a bunch of
You're
stuff
killing me,
that
man.
doesn't transform.
Doesn't he's a transformer that doesn't transform?
Do you think Chan's
he
tiny
dances?
hands would
He
fit
does
in
a good
Bumblebee?
dance. He does a good dance.
Yeah. Do you think I could take my tiny hands and like hold him?
Pew pew.
Maybe.
Like can we
The
dance?
demo was
together?
great. I just waited for it to transform, and it didn't work. It didn't convert.
All right.
It didn't
I'm
convert.
in on these. These are
On to YOLO
YOLO
Park. YOLO Park. They're putting out model kits
Sorry.
for the
YOLO.
Transformers. Now, would you call this a model kit or more of like a put it together yourself because we just giving you the parts? Like, is that what a model kit
It's
is? I don't
assembly.
know.
No, a model
Assembly.
kit's like
Assembly.
you take the things off the tree and you
There's
paint
no
them.
sprues, right?
Yeah, there's no sprues and trees.
You
Yeah.
don't need your snips.
Yeah, you don't snips and sand things
That just
down.
looks like a
I
Toy
actually
World
prefer this.
combiner
I
release.
actually would prefer this because it's easier to put together. You just snap them.
But it's
There
good
you go.
looking. It's good looking
It
bot.
looks good. I'm in.
Put
I'm
it
in.
A little
together
skinny in the
yourself.
knees.
I'm in on
Well,
these. I
or
got the
wide in the
Bumblebee.
That's just
thigh,
the
I
way he's
don't-
born, Jeremy.
Clip
Don't
that.
Skinny in the knees, wide in the thighs.
Good.
It's really
Stability.
super articulated. It looks
Kinda
great,
Look
but
at the fucking detail.
I wouldn't say it's a model kit, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah, inner thighs.
Wow, look at that.
Hey, how you doing?
The detail looks good.
How much is this, Brian?
$30.
I
These are
don't
33
know yet.
$33.
I have trouble finding
Really?
these for sale and stuff. So
I'm sorry. I can just barely hear you, Jose.
I found the Bumblebee on Amazon, and it's coming in a couple of days for like $33.
Oh.
They're about 33 each.
I thought that.
33 each.
Okay,
Really?
there's another company that does model kits. It's like that Ghostbusters Ecto one that comes in waves, like different. You get a book and it's got a different amount of the parts in it.
Scott says it's a high complete kit. He has Gundams that are like that.
Yeah, so this is considered
HCC
like I
is
think
high
the,
complete.
yeah, the lower end like version of what Yellow Park puts out, because they did put out like a Bumblebee version of Prime, but that one was like 160. But
Holy
it's way
shit,
more
these things look
detailed.
great.
Yeah.
This looks.
They look better than the actual fucking figures. And
I really like the look of this character for the movie.
I'm really interested in seeing him on film to see what he's about.
Yeah. Like I might have to pick up a masterpiece when somebody does one that's worth getting.
no, you don't.
I know.
Get this one. Get this
Remember,
one.
you gotta get something.
Friends
get
won't
his
let you
version.
buy bad toys. But that looks good right there.
$30
this.
bucks, bro. You can't
Buy
go
this for
wrong with that.
$30 and be happy, bro. You don't need a
that looks
fucking
fucking
masterpiece.
amazing.
That looks great.
Yeah.
Wow.
Posable.
And then here's how it
detailed.
scales with the masterpiece Beast Wars.
Look at that. It looks better than the fucking masterpiece.
You know what?
So much less
Even by
dumpy.
Bayverse factors, that looks so clean.
Yeah, it really
it looks
does.
so
I mean, that's
clean.
very
think
fucking
they-
impressive. Now, I don't
I
know
think-
if it's accurate to the model or not, but it looks great.
Yeah.
It's just great that they took all that spiky bullshit they did with the Bayverse, flush it down the toilet, and just kind of revamped themselves. It's stylized, super stylized, but still looks a little bit more, more accurate.
Yep. And then also, YOLO Park is having a Kickstarter that's live right now. That I believe it is funded
Fully funded.
already. And they are going to be doing 20 centimeter Megatron. What's that? 8-9 inches, something like that. 10
Something like
inches?
that.
Something like
I
that.
think it's
Yeah.
the
Matters on
same
what
size
matters on
as
what
those other
dating
ones.
site you're on, bro.
So,
G1
but this one's
version.
going to have die cast in it and stuff like that. So, yeah,
7.8 inches.
7.8.
I win.
Oh, look at this simulated finger.
Wow,
That's good to
20
know.
grand.
Everybody wins.
Does it transform?
No. Yeah, but it's another one of those model kits.
Of course it doesn't transform.
And
What are you, new?
speaking
Even
of
Hound, bro?
Flame toys. Here's Fury Eye model Hound. This ain't my Hound. I don't know what the hell.
At
that
a
is.
certain point,
this
we're
is
going to
not
have more non-transforming Transformers on this show.
It's
That
3D.
looks like if an Iron Factory figure was a full-size figure.
Oh yeah, it's definitely that's way super Iron Factory.
This is like that Devastator that they put out that looks super
this
stylized.
this is wacky. I don't like.
There's so many things that are just wrong.
Wow.
About that.
All right. On to 3-0. Chris,
This
here's
looks
in your
kinda
wheelhouse.
Yeah, this looks kind of.
Yeah.
NZLX Starscream.
You know, I really like this, but you know, if they do this one,
I like it. Yo,
how many will we get?
They'll
Well, you
do
gotta get
9
right.
others.
We'll get 3 right off the bat.
You just gotta set boundaries for yourself.
3 is with a different head. And
Do you know how
3
that works
different
out for me?
colors.
only just starts with-
You only need 3, man.
Got
You only need the OG
Got
3,
some
man.
blades. Look, you can attach him to the
yeah.
Optimus you already have.
I think. Well, haven't we looked at this already?
Well-
Because I remember this being dumb.
This looks.
Oh,
good.
okay.
This looks good.
And then
I like it.
here we go, 7.8 as well. Die cast metal parts.
I like
Ooh,
the
metal
stylization of it. Like
Look at
it
this.
just. I like the detail. It's recognizable G1, but with more
Yeah.
detail to it.
And then here's
This
a
looks
naked Ultra Magnus here.
good.
Yeah, damn it. They're really getting their money's worth here.
Yes. And then on to the MPG masterpiece.
If there is
Raiden.
ever a masterpiece transformer that said, "Hello, my name is Dustmightz," this is the one for me, right here. Put a hat backwards on this guy, and that screams me.
So this is Kane, K-A-E-N. Is that how you pronounce that?
Look at that.
Undertaker's brother.
I could do it. I could hold a gun like that.
Hey!
Laying in my new
The
mattress.
big orange machine.
Hey!
He's got a big giant sword.
Because why wouldn't he?
Wood.
Look, he turns into this locomotive here.
Sure. It's me on the way to work.
Chugga, chugga, chugga.
And he turns into the crotch. That's it
Yes,
right
the cotch. It's all about the cotch.
there. It's all about it.
Goblin.
No cotch, less plastic, people.
That's right. And then here's all his parts. Comes with stands and guns and a sword.
Other things you'll never use.
Now, there's something interesting else about this, guys. Something else.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. So you know that we've had multiple trains for this combiner released previously, right? But this guy here, he comes with a collector box.
A box set!
for
Wow.
No.
Wow.
The other ones don't come with him. This is just the box.
What?
It's just the collector style box of the.
What?
Yeah,
What?
right.
Showing you all of them
Wait a
together
minute.
like that.
Right. So you've
So
already
they're
bought
tugging
this
on the
one.
heartstrings?
Yeah.
Back it up.
Wait,
back it up. Back
Hold
it
on.
up. Back,
How
back
many
it
of
up,
these
back
are
it up.
out already?
I think this one, and this one.
Do you know anyone who has these?
Ace has them.
So
Okay, that tracks.
so this guy comes by himself with a
complete failure.
but it's no box set.
That's correct. He comes by himself. But he
With the
comes
box.
Room in the box
With
for
this
the
big
other
box.
figures.
I don't know. Exactly.
So he's foreshadowing that his other 3 guys are coming out. They're going to be in a box with him.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe it's.
I don't understand
It's a
this.
display option if you want it, but this doesn't look like it's a window box. So I don't know. I don't know what the story is here. But he
I
comes
thought
with
there was a
box.
box set. I saw this. I was like, wow, they're making a box set. That's great.
That's a great
And
looking
that-
box.
And
He's got a great box.
Deltini gave us an actually because it's Cotton is the name of the guy. Cotton.
Oh.
And then of course here's what the
I'm not hurt. I can't. I don't.
First.
Okay. Here we go.
Exactly.
Yikes.
Masterpiece hoist.
Look at this.
So just revealed one
I
retail
can't.
price.
You know,
Retail
the
price
crowd
is
just went
160?
wild when
Oh,
this
like I
was
said.
released earlier
I-
today.
Hoist
It was
price.
like, oh,
I thought
that guy.
I thought that
Cool.
that train bot looked like me. This one is more like me.
I love those shorts. Those are great.
Missing the plumbing there.
Jams.
The shorts.
I am a man.
Well,
Ooh.
I mean, it looks way better than that Trailbreaker. Honestly,
Did you
if
have
they're using that same mold, that looks way better.
I mean, I'm sure
the
there's some
stomach goes
similarities.
down more. It sits more
There's-
flush than the Trailbreaker did.
It's cotchless.
well, yeah,
we-
that's a big
We will.
That means it has less plastic.
We will explore
Yeah, that's true.
comparisons next week. I didn't want to blow the entire load tonight since there's just so much.
Yeah,
stuff.
you might need to spread it out a little bit.
Yeah, but here's everything he comes with: the samoflange and the wrench and the.
What was the price
Zero
on that?
ground
It was
clearance.
a pretty good price.
160,
130.
I think
Oh,
was it? Was it
160?
150, 160?
155.
I was actually surprised. Yeah.
Yeah. There's no way that rolls, right?
I don't know.
Oh, it rolls. Oh, it rolls.
Drags,
I can
drags
roll.
on the ground. And then here, I thought this was a nice pick. So this is all the Toonie masterpiece stuff that's been out. You know, and if it wasn't for third party, this would be what your shelf looks like, people. Isn't that
Yeah,
sad?
yeah,
Isn't that fucking
yeah.
sad?
Yeah, you got a long way to go.
Hold on, is there not where's Inferno?
And
Yeah, I guess they
Ratchet,
missed
In
Yeah.
Ratchet.
Well, yeah.
and some of the other.
They have one.
Dotsons.
They have one. I guess
All
they
the
have one
Dotson
version.
brothers.
They have one version of the molds.
Isn't there a cliff jumper?
You know,
You could get
No,
two
Cliff
shelves out of
Jumper's
this.
Fans Toys.
looks like they have one version of the molds.
But yeah, and then they got the.
Okay.
You know what? You know what I thought was weird is if you were interested in the Bag Cube, Sideswipe and Red Alert, they're out of the blue on Show Z. There's
Oh,
a
are
new
they
batch for $50
What?
bucks.
How?
Yeah,
Get
they're like,
out.
dude, they're like
All right.
50 something dollars, like $56.
Hold on.
So
I'm writing
if you
that
mi-
down, Dust. I'm
So
writing
if you
that
missed out on your MP Sideswipe, which in my opinion, it aesthetically looks way better than the Takara. It's on Show Z. It came out of the blue. I'm like, what's Bad Hue back? But $56.
You know what's
So-
interesting about this picture?
I'm
They
interested
went
in
with
Red
the
Alert.
tune
Yeah,
version.
yo, go and order it before they're gone, bro.
They went with the tune version for everything possible except for the prow.
I know, right? What the hell?
So I don't know if the Prowl definitely needs a new fucking
Well-
the Dotson mold definitely needs a new
Yeah,
fucking
but they
run, man.
created a Prowl Plus where they
Yeah.
made the
Yeah,
colors
it's
light
still
blue and stuff.
no.
Yeah.
It's only colors. It's not aesthetic. It's not a cartoon aesthetic. They definitely need to redo that. But yeah, I thought it was weird out of the blue that they came out with that. So if you're interested in those figures, they're there for $50 something. It's a
That
great fucking
Bumbles-
price.
Yes,
Bumblebee
Scott,
still looks
show-
like dog
Yeah,
shit.
Show Z is a
Is
store.
a
Show Z store. ShowZstore.com.
All right, here's something interesting. Mashup between Toyota
Oh.
and Transformers. We got the Lunar Cruiser Prime. From what I
Toyota.
understand, this
Yo.
is some kind of Kickstarter or something
Oh.
like that. And I heard yesterday that once the Kickstarter is done, I heard they're going to put it out anyway, but the Kickstarter comes with a stand. I don't know. I might still need someone to fact check me or translate this. Daltonians, what
Esteban,
do
you are
got?
totally right, man. We need a new tracks.
Yeah.
Handsome tracks.
But this
Remember, I
thing-
got the tracks for like $30, and nobody believed I was gonna get them, and then like 6 of them showed up.
$40 on that, yeah, remember?
That handsome tracks
On
mod.
that app.
This thing's pretty cool. Prime as a lunar lander type truck. I dig it. But the price is right. I don't know. We'll see. And I meant to, if we had time, we could translate this and go through this, but we don't have time for that tonight. Okay, guys, it's Diaclone time.
Hey, look at this guy, but we don't have time. He's gone. All right,
Guys,
This guy's
Guys.
got no neck. None.
guys. It's
it's
like me.
Diaclone. This is Diaclone DA100
Diaclone.
called Cloud Across. This is the top part to the pants
Wow.
that we've been looking at.
Oh,
All right,
Dude,
we got the shirt to the pants.
top of
Yes.
the pants.
Oh,
so-
Brian,
Oh, wow.
do you mean that they sell this at Kohl's?
He's huge.
So we have this part
Get
right
your
here,
Kohl's cash.
and now we got the top part. The bottom part cost $500. No,
Oof.
for something.
Wow.
Oh.
The top part costs $500 US.
Well,
retail.
well.
Yes, import prices hover around $350, but it costs $150 to fucking ship it here. So yeah, it's a big thing.
That's a
So-
pretty big matzo ball you got there, Brian.
Pretty big matzo ball. Yes,
big
yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I'm pre-ordered, by the way. Yeah, but yeah,
You
there you go.
Diachrone fuckers.
He's in. He's in all the way.
Turns in, dude, I'm all the way in. I can't stop now. It doesn't come out until
I'm
like
all
March.
the way back.
It's March of next year, so I got 9 months to save up $500. There you go. Wow. Yeah, but yeah, and look at all these cool little features because you got your little jets. And
Well, if you keep
hangars.
pouring yourself out for your graphs and shit, you can make that money in no time, right?
Yeah, man. I secretly put in AdSense clicks into
How much?
the
Yeah, how
text.
much they paying you over there on that other site?
Oh man, but look at this modular awesomeness. There he is in like a.
I mean, it looks great. It's not worth the money, but it looks great.
Hey, look, Dust. When I retire and I need a hobby, this is gonna be
but
it.
you could probably, you could,
Yes.
for that same money, you could get the OG shit, man.
Oh, who wants that? I don't
Well, you
want
get,
that.
oh man, there's a
Oh,
lot of
this looks
robots
way
you can
better.
get. Wow, that's
All right,
great.
all right. Finally, I think we're halfway through the news. Believe it or not.
Whoa, no, you better,
Oh
fucking,
man.
you better pick it up because I'm going to bed
Buddy.
in 5 minutes.
All
man.
right, here we go. Jose, this one's for you. You love animated Prowl, and you know in that episode he got his armor and he got all super samurai. Look at
Oh,
that.
wow.
There you go. You can do it. Next.
Wow.
There you go.
Boom. Boom. And look, the armor turns into a sidecar because Prowl is a motorcycle. How about that? Pangu Toys upgrade kits. Upgrade kits for legend scale kind of knockoff-ishy type of companies. Look at that. Look, you can you get an
Did
extra.
they make their own?
You get to extend.
Is this
your,
their own?
Your dog penis.
Wow.
And then you can say things like, "Look, I can hold it with my nimble hand."
That's right. Got articulated fingers
Nimble.
and new tracks. How about
Is
that?
it from the same company that made the figure?
I don't know.
Okay.
Do you think
I
it
don't
would make
know.
it look bigger if
It
I
don't
held
matter,
it with
just
my
roll.
tiny hands?
Yeah, maybe.
Hold it with your strong hand.
But Pangu Toys also putting out the Guardian robot. Look at that, the blue and white one. Why are these tracks different? What? They look the same.
What?
I don't understand. All right, whatever. All right, Kang Toys. This is in the wrong portion because I thought this was a little bot by accident. But hey, this is they're gonna combine with the Dino, and here is their Snarl. All
Motherfuckers.
Wow.
Combining
The
dinos is not a good thing.
Stegosaurus.
I love the way that looks. I love the stylized look, man. I don't know.
That looks dope.
It looks
It's very
crazy.
Gundam.
Fucking, yeah, it looks like
Yeah.
a cross between
Yeah,
Transformers
it definitely doesn't look in the line of G1 Transformers. Nothing at all like that. Definitely looks definitely in the line of Japanese robots.
Yeah, and it does have a really cool look to it.
Like
I
it
agree
has
with you, Jose.
really sleek lines, hard fucking colors. You know what I mean? Like animation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I actually
Lines. A lot of
I
lines.
actually really dig that too.
I dig it.
I like it.
Yeah,
Great soundtrack.
just different, you know, just something different.
Right.
All right,
You know.
now moving on to their mini.
Anybody record it?
Predacons.
Write
Oh
that
wait,
down.
you were serious about only being halfway through? Jesus.
Mini.
Oh, Brian.
Yeah. So mini Kang toys. This is their Razor Crest.
We bantered a little bit. It's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It has
Jeremy
been.
needed to move
Fair.
forward on all those Batmans a little faster.
Yeah, it was fucking
And then
Batmans.
here is the mini Razor Claw that Kang Toys is doing next to the big Razor Claw that they already put out. So
Oh shit.
there it is. Keep your eyes open for that. And there he is in all mode.
Big and little.
You got a big hand of razors and a small hand of razors.
That's right. All right, Magic Square
Attention!
Swindle. This is their Swindle. Swindle, I think people are actually getting this delivered now, but I think it's the first time we got official picks from Magic Square on that. But he's good looking.
Yeah,
dude,
looks
Legends.
Got some.
This is
He's got
awesome.
the faux
Look
tires.
at that. Look at the articulation. And that's
Yeah, he's got
so
some
great.
faux tires.
This is cool. Turns into his little Jeep.
Little baby tires.
Jeep, jeep, jeep,
Jeep, Jeep, Jeep.
jeep, jeep.
And he
jeep,
turns
jeep,
to a
jeep.
lake, as expected.
Woo!
Yeah.
So
Hoofs.
I believe this is shipping now. So if
This
you weren't
thing's
aware-
really looking good.
Yeah. Hopefully we get to see a little more soon.
We have already saw the whole thing.
Magic Square putting out a repaint of their existing Skyclonus. I think people like this because
Skyclonus?
Skyclonus, Cyclonus, and his Armada. No.
That's his brother.
Right.
Yeah, is
makes
he
sense.
Bombshell? Is he Thundercracker? Is he Skywarp?
Oh, that's Cyclonus and Frank.
People like this one because
Hey, Frank!
it's a
You got
little-
my 6.
still
Does he have a
darker
brother
purple.
named Kevin too?
Yeah, I got it, bro. I got you.
The alt mode's a bit lacking on this.
They do pizza
model.
reviews on Cybertronics.
There's
No.
Kevin.
No, there's Kevin. There's like a shattered glass Cyclonus.
This guy, he's fucking wreck. This guy's a fucking wreck. Look at him.
Terrible. Yeah, I don't.
Why did you even come out of the house today? Look what you're wearing, bro.
You're supposed to take your pajamas off.
Yes.
And put regular clothes. It's not.
All right.
Oh gosh, what's going on?
Look, guys,
Yeah.
Trans Art Toys. Trans Art, you know, they're putting out the Beast Wars, specifically the Trans Metals, but here is the first Fusor, which is Silver Bolt.
Is it?
Come on,
different?
Dust, you know it, right? They every time he appears in the sky, they play the French horns or whatever, and he's like, "I'm here to save you. Never
Is this
fear."
the same company that did the monkey pants with the surfboard?
Well,
Maybe.
not
I don't-
monkey pants, but
Well,
the monkey had
I don't know.
The,
Yeah,
the
no.
monkey with the surfboard.
They did the monkey with the surfboard. They did the hovering T-Rex. They did that as well. They did the adolescent asshole cheetah dude.
So they're
Yeah,
still
that
looking for
guy.
a win, is what you're saying.
Yep.
Well, they're doing Beast Wars. I mean, they can only achieve so much, Jeremy. But yeah, here you go.
The Beast
You
Wars
expect too
people are
little.
digging these.
Come on,
these
but he
things.
shoots his feathers out. It's great. Dude, we're fucking marching along this
Wouldn't it be more like
this Transformers segment.
Yeah.
All right. Oh crap! The name of this company escapes me.
Hashtag shoot your feathers out. All right, keep it rolling.
Star Toys.
We
I think
should be
this is
dancing.
Dreamstar. This is
Dreamstar.
Dreamstar putting out a masterpiece, Bayverse style Superion. We've seen the Superion,
He's doing the
kinda,
Denny Terrio.
but they are putting this is their air raid, not final colors, but air raid, of course, turns into the
Yeah.
That looks good.
F-15 Falcon.
That
Do
looks
you
fucking
remember?
good.
Looks great. Stylized Superion. That's fucking
I like
awesome.
blue.
Blue's pretty.
It's nice. Look at
You're
that.
my
Shiny.
boy, Blue.
Very
It's so
That's
shiny.
got a lot of panels, dude.
Hanley is a
Dude,
That
a lot of panels.
That's a lot of panels.
Stressing and
are
snapping
aware.
and clicking.
This
Look
is
at
a
that.
lot of panels. Like, seriously.
so many.
Seriously, guys.
Like, dude, you got any
That's a lot.
hinges, bro? I got
Lot of
hinges
panels.
for days.
Watch
Show me
the
another.
reviews, people. Watch the reviews.
And of course, it turns into a leg.
It's a foot with a leg.
Nah, it looks
It's a-
good.
The block of brick
Super
stuff.
stylized.
Looks like
man.
a
Looks
lot of
great.
converting. So.
I can't
Yeah,
wait to see
dude.
this when it's finished. All right, now on to
Oh, this
mod
is
fans.
cool.
We've seen this
I like this.
before already, but I just wanted to let you know they're putting out this one. They're putting out a silver one because of the two versions of roller, depending on if you got the Japanese or U.S. release of Optimus Prime to go with your MP Prime. But guess what? For those people who like IDW, they have not forgotten you. This is going to be a future repaint of this figure to match the IDW version of roller,
Nice.
which is
Pretty
fine.
cool.
I think this
Fine.
figure's more
It's fine.
chuggish than MP anyway.
Well, that's why it's so cheap.
Look,
Check his rug, his
It's a small
bag. There you
character.
go, Check. That's why it's so cheap. What's this thing like? $60?
30
30 something,
$36.
Cheap, cheap.
Yeah.
There you go. It's a chug.
Cheap, cheap.
Cheap.
Cheap chug.
All right, on to Keith. He wants you guys to know this is a test shot. He's
Test.
very look. No
Shot.
mistake. It is a test shot. Here's my fingerprint. Just to let you know.
It's a car.
Here is their James / Bond, I guess, figure, which is from season 4.
Punch, counter punch.
Thank
Yeah,
you,
counter punch.
Jose. Punch, counter punch. Turns into a Fiero. So he's marching on he's working on his cars that turn into robots, people. He's working on them.
I
Come
love
on,
it.
Keith.
Give me
He keeps
all of
getting
them.
sidetracked with all these side projects and shit.
shit.
All right, Fans Hobby. Fans Hobby. This is
Dustmightz
Jetfire.
in the house.
Jetfire from Armada.
I'm like 5 different Transformers tonight, man. Look
Well
at this. My
represented.
body is everywhere.
It is a wonderland.
Dude. So
It's a wonderland.
this is like one of the better Fans Hobby
I
figures
got-
I think I've seen. This is like
I got the
pretty
original sitting right over there. I'm sending it to Jose with a
good.
bunch.
You got the
of other
rocket
shit.
with the noise in it.
Yeah, it makes the noises.
1,
5,
2,
4,
4.
3,
For
2.
real?
Yeah, I
Oh,
got
dude,
it.
Yeah, please.
It's missing. I think it's missing like 1 or 2 flaps on the chest, but bro, I got it.
And then here he is shown with his counterparts. You got the Power Links Optimus Prime.
Yeah,
from
Fans
Armada
Hobby's killing
and,
it, man.
Overload
They're
here.
killing it.
They got his little Minicon. I forget what his Minicon's name is. I think it's
They
like,
are so in their own lane. I love this
Countdown?
company. Even though I don't
Countdown.
buy this, I'm so happy that they're in their own lane and doing it good. This shit is really. I know they've had some issues with some QCs back in recently with some of the older releases, but they're
But here
really
he is.
killing it with this, man.
Here
Look
he
at
is,
that.
thus he turns into Optimus's pants.
He's got the fucking the flare and bell bottoms and all.
The legs.
Yep.
I think it's over. I think it might be right over there. Like, I'm looking
Look
at
at
it.
that. Posability. Optimus is composed now. And with Overload on the top, dude, watch
Yeah.
out, Megatron. We're coming for
How
you.
how old is the original? My fucking that fucking thing still makes noise. 5,
Armada
4,
came out in what? Like
3.
That's
Dude, the batteries are still good, man.
Is it
He's got like
02,
legit
01?
shoes on.
He's got some shoes, all right.
I remember I was in my shitty apartment when it came out. All right, bam.
Whoa!
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow, the mute button.
Wow.
This episode of ETR is brought to you by the fine folks over at Agabus. Visit agabus.com today for all your masterpiece third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping on orders over $150 plus Agabucks. Your same as cash reward system. Spend money and earn money towards your next purchase. Visit agabus.com today for details.
Thanks, Hanny.
Brian, please, quickly. What's new at Agabus?
All right, new at Agabus this week. It's the Saturday Spotlight Ramen Toy Silverhawks Monstar
Nice,
with
nice.
Sky Shadow figure in stock. Yeah, there you go. Look at you guys being so bold, putting an official license.
Yeah, look at that.
Blitzway
Super 7 said they could do it.
Voltron Defender of the Universe Carbonic Series Voltron in stock, so you can also make this in payments, guys. This isn't a cheap figure, and it's been around for a while, but Handy still has
gorgeous.
it. If you've been waiting, stop waiting.
This is the Voltron. If you want a Voltron, this is the Voltron you need.
That's the Voltron.
It is the epitome of Voltron.
Also, we got the Decepticon
Got
Nemesis.
Voltrons all over the Voltron.
The latest Titan class transformer to come
It's not
on
even out yet.
pre-order. It's pre-order. So, hey, spread the love. Also, we got a little update on the exclusive pre-order for the Shard. This is a BotCon. He said it's a BotCon 2022 pre-order, but Handy's been working on it with Keith, and hopefully we're gonna see some progress here.
Sweet.
Yep.
Sweet.
New
Super
Age,
sweet.
the cartoon color version of Starscream. This is a legend scale. Only one left. I shouldn't put that in there. Never mind.
Oh.
All right. Got classified.
Sold.
Got the Crimson Bats in stock. So. Lots of. Oh, there we go.
Updates. Funded.
I only gotta do this 2 more
8439.
Is it funded?
Not quite.
Not yet. Close.
Another
All right.
120 in the last half hour.
All right, we got Mastermind Creations Remix. The tempo
What a great
figure.
fucking figure. This thing is excellent.
Yeah, and I think he was getting
Excellent.
kind of hard to get. So if you've missed out, go
Looks
see
great with
Hanny.
that deformation space.
Oh, one
blaster.
left the recorder. Shouldn't have put that in there. Robot Paradise, the Acoustic Wave reissue. Their Fans Toys putting this out again.
Yeah.
I guess.
Cha-ching.
Oh,
Why not?
people think it's the KO. No, it's Fans Toys. Stop.
Cha-ching.
Stop. We couldn't sell it the first time, so we released it. Robot Paradise. No? Nobody?
Hey, Chan.
All right.
Yeah.
You got your clipboard?
Clippity clip.
I got right here.
She has her clipboard. Could
I-
you tell us about all the cool
Jiff.
folks that were hanging out in the chat squad
There we
tonight?
go.
Tonight in the chat squad we had Toy Mafia, Night Wingingham, Scott, Lou, Gort, Wes, Ricky, Wolfie, Jesse J, Dante Bayo, Eric B, Daltinian, Pigment Surgery, Vinny, Jeremy M, Billy the Kid, KJ Smith, Ash B, Jerry R, John I, Beansy, Tyler, Matt B, Dare2727, Jedi Mindset, JG, Will C, Derek B, EE Prime, and P Ferguson. I think I got everybody.
Awesome.
Sweet.
Dormammu
Thanks,
is
Jan.
suspiciously missing today. Hope he's doing well.
Let's
Yeah, where's
take a
where's
spin
Domo?
around the enclosure. Tell everybody where you at, Mr. Brink.
You can find me in the Realm Facebook group, hanging out. You can find me pimping my charts out all over
You
YouTube
whore.
Dome. So yeah, thanks again for the GDL folks for giving me a spot to proliferate that stuff, and thanks for all the love I've been getting for the work put in on those graphs today. So that's
Come on,
awesome.
dude.
And at Brinkalizer on Instagram, and you might see my face show up here a little later this week on this very channel.
All right. Thanks,
Very
Brian.
good face.
Dust.
Hey, Dustmightz on Instagram. Eddie Dustmightz in the Facebook groups. Spotify, all your streaming services. Dustmightz, please listen to some music. Enjoy yourself. Take the ride. It's worth it. I promise you. That's it for me.
Thanks, Dust. Jose.
Yo, Hurricane BX on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Also DS4 Fitness on Instagram. Here every single Monday night on ETR with my fine jackals here.
Flex, 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 flex.
And verbally challenged with Hurricane BX on all audio platforms. Thank you guys. Love ya. Peace.
Thanks, Jose. Chan.
You can find me, Chandra Cooper, on Facebook. You can find me here with you guys every Monday night. Best part of my Monday. You can find me every other Wednesday doing the shelf gravies.
That's
This is a
Wednesday.
shelf gravy week. Yes. Let's have some fun and some laughs and hang out. If anybody wants to jump on, share some things, come on, hit me up.
Thanks, Jan. Jeremy B.
I'm Jeremy B. You can find me here every Monday night with my cousin brother and all these awesome people. Best part of my Monday. Check me out in the Facebook groups. I'm there. I'm everywhere. Hit me up.
Bad rash. Like a bad rash.
Like the worst rash. Like the worst rash.
Chris, where you at?
Crashbox Customs all across the fruited plain. Shout out to Rick D's. You can find The Realm on Facebook. Our Facebook group is Realm of Collectors. Instagram at Realm of Collectors. Shout out to Antoine helping us out over there. And while you're on social media, make sure you follow that hashtag Realm of Collectors. Last time I looked, it had 700 billion
trillion
uses so far. Yeah, it's actually more
up
than
there.
McDonald's hamburgers have been
It's up
sold.
there. It's up there. It's a lot.
For every grain
a
of
lot.
sand on the beach, there's
It really is up there. I couldn't
There's a hashtag.
like 190K almost. It's like wow. It's like wow.
Our website is Realm of Collectors. Maybe we should put some graphs over there. I'm not really sure what we
Maybe
should
we
do.
should have.
Yeah.
Maybe we should have done that.
That's a really good idea.
That'd have been
Should've-
smart math.
We should have
But that's okay. That's all right.
Did it again.
them out a little
That's
bit.
fine.
You know?
We're here for the community, right? Yeah, our website's Realm of Collectors. You can find us here on YouTube Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And I think that's it. I think I said all the stuff. It's late.
Stuff
Yeah.
and things we said.
You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that.
He's done talking.
Hey, he's done talking. Thank you guys. We're punching out. Love you.
Peace.
Say it with me now. Round.